well, I'm recording now anyway.
Excellent.
Yeah,
I should probably be doing a bit.
Why is there ghost orbs on my camera?
because you're being haunted. You're being haunted.
I feel sorry for this ghost. Is just like, if I have to listen to fucking Resident Evil 3 one more time, I'm gonna fucking snap. He's getting ready to haunt me one stream, and then Chris is like, something Resident Evil 3, right? And the ghost is like, God, I just haunt you for one night, you autistic fuck. Sorry, okay, we're good. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the video. My name is Christoph, and this person to the left is Jim, and the person then to the further left is Graham. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Why did you not get my heads up? Because I hadn't started streaming then.
What?
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 Oh no.
Right. So.
Right. Left. Square triangle. XX.
Up, down, left.
You tried.
I did. To be fair, I got a big tongue. My tongue's kind of big.
Are we streaming now, yeah?
Streaming it. Obviously.
Excellent. Well,
Obviously.
hey everyone, welcome back. It's 2021.
Unfortunately.
We survived 2020.
But you're streaming us on the old Twitch, yeah?
The Twitch. Hmm?
Yeah.
Watch.
Just wait for the channel to go live on my thing, because I'm lurking in like 4 different streams right now, so just trying to give the old support.
I've not put it anywhere that we're streaming. I just thought I'd chuck up just mirror kind as a backup for when I realised that shit's went wrong and I've not actually recorded it properly.
That's fair.
That's what
Yeah,
Twitch is good for.
Good idea.
So,
Good.
2021, we made it.
We made it. We did.
We made it to level 2 of 2020. No, 2020 was like the fucking prologue. The prologue? Prologue. The pre-poop. The prologue.
Prelogue.
Yeah. This is the year where things actually get started, right?
Aye. 2020 was the Asylum Demon. And then 2021 is the Undead Settlement. And then you know how shit goes through there, Chris.
Yeah, fucking just get invaded, and then fast forward, and we're in Dark Eater mid-year, so it's gonna be great.
It's all going really
Oh,
well.
I'm looking forward to James doing the DLC
I gotta wait.
in X-World 3. That's going to be
Yeah. I've just started literally getting on the lore of the bosses now, and I'm gonna go back and just start killing shit and dying.
it's a shame we didn't start with Dark Souls 1, because like a lot of the links and stuff is going to be impactful.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I've been watching a lot of lore videos, so I'm kind of getting the gist of it.
Like for instance, Aldrich that we fought in Anor Londo. Obviously, Anor Londo was a place, but the theme of Aldrich is the mix of 2 themes from Dark Souls 1.
Right. Okay.
Mashed together. And Aldrich itself is one of the bosses in Dark Souls 1 that's being... Aldrich is the slimy shit that's eating the top of the god. It's actually slowly eating Aldrich, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Aldrich is actually the trap Gwendolyn. So...
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Cool.
But like even then, like when we go back, like when we go black. Oof.
Whoa,
Whoa.
Well,
And ban. When we go back and play Dark Souls, like you'll see all the connections then. Like you'll still realize it all. Like, because like even now going back and forward, like I've played Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 3, and every time you go back and forward, you see all the connections and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm gonna be picking up the DLC at some point in the near future. I'm just gonna go back and just try and scale up a little bit so I don't die too easily. Because to be fair, when Chris helped me out the other day, he was doing a lot of the damage. I was just kind of like very much an observer.
That's the thing though. Like if there's someone coming into the world as a phantom, like I am, and you're the host, for me anyway, as the phantom, I'd prefer if you just stayed back and let me do most of the brunt work.
Oh, well, that's how
there to get. Yeah, that's like, as a phantom, we want you to survive and get the boss kill.
Yeah.
That's me anyway. Like so,
Mm.
we got a lot done. We did Aldrich, we did Osiris, we did Gundyr.
Jesus.
Yeah. We
did Dancer.
You done that?
Yeah.
You done a Dancer with me?
What did I say?
Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I'm going to do Dancer with you. Fuck you.
I even said it. I was like, "This is one of Graham's favorite bosses," and we still did it anyway.
That's that's outrageous.
It was good. It was good.
Go fuck yourself. I'm well upset at that.
Sorry.
How many times did I say I wanted to fight the Dancer? But no, you need to wait to fight the Dancer. We didn't have to wait. We could have went.
Did you want to fight the Dancer, or did you want to wait 3 hours to get summoned in?
I waited to fight the Dancer when we were getting summoned in, when it was no problem. But then no. I'm very disappointed.
You can do it in your world, though.
No, fuck you. I'm going to do it by myself. I'm going to do it right now.
Graham's screen just goes black and in the background.
Fuck.
So all that James has left to do is the Twin Princes.
Dragon Armor.
Dragon Armor, Twin Princes, and not including the Dragon Peak. So
listen to me now.
Dragon and name this king.
Listen to me now, right? You've done a Dancer, fine. Fuck you. Do not do Dragon Armor with me, because that's my second favorite boss. Okay. If you do that with me,
I'll let you take the reins from here. I'll let you co-op with him now, because I've done like 7 bosses with him. So
he did help me out a lot.
I'm going solo. I'm riding solo.
Oh.
Aye.
So
fuck you guys.
I'd recommend. What was I going to say to him? I recommend that if he does clear the game after the last boss, to not progress to part 2, because the DLC is just going to be abysmally hard otherwise.
You know what this feels like? It's like if I asked you, do you fancy going out? Then you said no, and then you ended up going out with James. That's what that feels like.
Oh,
that's how I feel right now.
Don't be like that.
I feel betrayed.
How many times did you guys invite me to Dark Souls 3 and I'm just like, nah, I don't want to deal with that. And I finally do it and it's like, oh, now you're playing with us.
Once.
Yeah, I only came in once and I decided to kill some bosses.
Sorry, buddy.
It's like, if you're going to utilize me, at least utilize me as much as you can, okay? So we did.
Absolutely. Yeah, so don't worry, there'll be plenty more Dark Souls though.
Well, I'm not worried, like, just disappointed.
Sorry, Dad. Sorry.
But I said, like, if he is going to do the DLC, don't go to New Game Plus, because that's just going to make the DLC harder.
No, do go to New Game Plus.
Don't, James.
No,
please don't.
do. I won't. Go to New Game Plus 3, then do the DLC.
Yeah, and let's do the Demon Princes together.
Right?
Let's do the Demon Princes together.
Listen, I'm only just getting the hang of it now, okay? I'm like, seriously, like, I was only starting to get the hang of it.
Like, the Demon Princess, didn't it? Even and if there's going to be 3 of us, if you decide to play with me this time, like, it'll be even fucking harder.
If we can even get into each other's games.
Oh, I know. That was ridiculous, though, to be fair. Do you know what I mean?
But to be fair, I was saying, let's fight the Dancer. Let's fight Dancer when we're all together. They're like, no, can I fight Dancer? Yeah. Then I fight the Dancer. Yeah.
To be fair, we did like 2 goals as well, like, so.
You what?
We didn't like 2 goals.
Is that meant to make me feel better?
Yeah, because we died horribly first time, so.
Sorry. Hey, listen, we got it.
So speaking of Bigfoot, how's Bigfoot, Chris?
I have big feet.
How's the game Bigfoot on Steam?
On Steam, you guys want to know how Bigfoot is on Steam? Check out my profile, Opus Eponymous. It is the picture of the Doomslayer. It's a person from Cork, Ireland, and just check out my review for it. I think it's still there. I think I actually have Steam open.
That's not good. Aye, I was wanting you to rant. Didn't give them reading material. That's homework.
Hang on. Bigfoot. No, Chris, Bigfoot, not Big Feet.
All of a sudden,
Bigfoot
big,
13 quid again.
Big space foot.
Yeah, so my review's still there.
Of course it is.
Let me read this in a particular voice. So we played it for 3.3 hours, which is 3.3 hours too much for that game. Do you enjoy wandering around for 30 minutes? Do you enjoy finding Monkey Man? Getting smacked about for a bit and dealing no damage? Do you enjoy repeating steps 1 to 2 for 2 hours? Well, this dog poop is the game for you. That is my review of Bigfoot on Steam.
Were you reviewing Bigfoot or Dark Souls?
Yeah, Dark Souls 2.
Good save. Good save.
The suspense is killing me.
I know. I'm like, what's he doing?
I was just doing a stream thing.
You done a subscribe? Happy birthday, Dad.
Yeah. 3 months. 3 months, baby. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Thanks, Chris.
Problem.
I'm only stream once a month, like.
There we go.
Listen, didn't try and make up to me for finding a dancer with me, you son of a bitch. Is.
Oh no.
This.
I have a feeling this is gonna be a thing now.
This is going to be Resident
Evil.
Yeah. Dancer.
Aye.
You're good.
Like, what's going to happen is, right, when you're in Ireland, James, we're going to go somewhere and I'm going to drive. And I'm going to take you somewhere out in the middle of nowhere. And I'm going to be like, remember that time you fought a dancer with me? No.
I'm okay with this.
Go back and do it again.
I know. I don't want to.
Again.
No. Anyway, that's fine. It happened. We'll move on.
Bigfoot. Game with a lot of potential, but horrible in execution. Everything about it, sound design, wandering around is boring. The suspense is gone after like the first 20 minutes. Bigfoot is annoying.
What annoyed me the most is the fact that you shot it with a tracking dart. After looking for it for half an hour, you came across it, you shot with a tracking dart, and then 2 seconds later it's on the other side of the map.
Yeah, he beelines it for
That's
like,
what bugs me. And it's like, there could be you and a cliff between the other side of the map.
Yeah, but there's beeline in it, and then there's what he did, which is basically 1 minute it's here, the next, poof, gone. You just turn towards. It's just ridiculous.
As a player, you fall like 2 feet, and then you're dead. And then he's jumping down fucking caverns and everything like that, and no bother.
Yeah, I mean, it's just an abomination, really. That is literally how you'd sum up that game. It was just, it just really bugged me, the fact that, like you said, you're just walking around for 20 minutes or so, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, he's there.
Aye.
Yeah.
He smacked the boot and he runs
he's
away.
Gone again.
Yeah. Aye.
I get
camping. Let's go again, boys.
It's like fucking, you know, what's it called, like, when you ring the bell and run away?
Shots.
No,
just cheap shots.
It's not even that. It's like you ring the bell and run away. Aye.
That's exactly what it is. It's cheap shots. It gives you no chance to even actually properly attack it or whatever. You've got no chance of running away from it. It just fucking bombards you when it's
like my past.
And it's just the fact as well, is like when you die or when you're down, that's it. You're just down. Just even let me die and spectate or something like that. Or
you can't even bleed out or something like.
No.
You're perpetually stuck there.
And as you said, it can take 20 minutes to find them again. So that's 20 minutes then that you're just like.
I think like out of 3 hours we spent playing, or 3.3 hours, 3 hours of that was going from point A to B or trying to find them.
Yeah,
it's that second map where we like 3 of us dotted out each other.
And
we were just looking at the horizon, and then it went to darkness, and we shot flares up into the air. And then nothing happened, and then eventually he came along and pummeled. He teleported up the rocks to me to smack me and then run away. It's like,
that's what I mean. Matrix stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, thanks for that. I'll be short.
I'm having fun.
I'm having fun. They got him like that game we were playing. We all went our separate ways at first, and I came across him, and he was kind of lumbering away, and I was tracking him for fucking ages, and then he just disappeared, like he full on just like gone, like.
And the thing is, this game has been out a fair old while now, and
it came in 2017.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you think that sort of stuff would have been sorted out by now?
But the fact is, what is a warning sign is the fact that it came out 3 years ago and it's still in beta. Like that should have been fucking red flag central for me. Like, but I was like watching videos like, oh my god, this game looks amazing, and like
I know, I remember you messaging us being like, I can't wait for to play this game.
I couldn't fucking wait to play this game. Like, I'm now tied between this and Alone in the Dark as worst games ever. Like, honestly, I don't know if I'd rather sit and play Alone in the Dark or Bigfoot. Because both of them are shite.
It's a shame because like I can see the potential in Bigfoot.
Aye.
Yeah.
Like at the core, there's potential, but like everything is excellent. Fucking ghost orbs, what the fuck? Like your cameras are perfect, and then at the corner, all I just see is.
Because how many times was it? There he is.
Gone, yeah.
Yeah.
You just see him like fucking running away, like when you're on the can and you forget toilet paper and you have to waddle away to get a new toilet roll and come back. Just like amplify that by like 20, and that's Bigfoot.
Yeah.
That is like.
But then it's like his health bar is massive. Like,
oh man, the amount of headshots we were getting. Is like things like
and
that.
it's like
That's
taking
all
off
we
like a
did,
point each. He's like 1,000 health points. Each headshot takes off 1, and then you get 20 bullets in the game.
Yeah. And it's like, great. How are you supposed to kill him now?
Thanks, math.
Yeah.
But even then, gravity doesn't mean anything because he jumps off cliffs.
Yeah.
He can just fucking levitate to the opposite side of the map.
He literally did, didn't he? He jumped off the side of a cavern at one point.
But like, you seen him, like he runs down, but like he's stuck to the terrain.
Like the geometry.
He didn't just go whoom. He was like no.
He does like the Elder Scrolls game where you like MC Hammer jump up a mountain. He does that but smoothly down.
Yeah. I was gonna go more with Wallace and Gromit, wrong trousers, like he's on the side of the. It's like that.
Yeah. But like everything about the game, like even the menus, the character select, it all screams of the similar games in like early access.
Aye.
Yeah.
Like we've taken the basic assets of our engine and just used them.
Aye.
Unity, Unreal Engine is just like
it's like Blender default skins or default characters.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like fucking
like the free YouTube pack.
It wouldn't even matter if the gameplay was fun. But that's what I mean. The overarching thing here is the gameplay was awful.
Aye, that's the thing. Like all that could be overlooked if it was actually decent. If his health bar was smaller, if your bullets done more damage, if there was some kind of better atmosphere set, and like he couldn't just fucking
teleporting all over the bloody place, that would have done it. I think that would have made.
That would have been nice.
Yeah.
Even if you got like a decent like few minutes to attack him.
Yeah.
Rather, because it would literally be like he'd run to one, bang bang bang. He'd run to the other one, bang bang bang. He'd run to the other one, bang bang bang, and then off you go. Like.
It reminds me of the Patriarch in Killing Floor. If you can get him cornered, or if you can all coordinate your attacks, you can kill him in the first wave, as in like the first time he appears. But if you let him get away, he's going to go away, regenerate his health, and come back. But like if we all coordinated and managed to get Bigfoot like in a triangle, and we're all just laying into him, that should be rewarded for our coordination.
Just probably walk through.
Our coordination is rewarded with like lol bonk by. Like literally, that's it. Like just over and over again. It's like, and like, I wouldn't mind him running off if it was like a short distance. Like if he was just like a couple of bit away.
In game.
The other side of the goddamn map, you have to clear up camp and just move on again. Like, who's this? Oh, and then you set up all the cameras, and then he runs away anyway, and then you have to set them all up again. It's just like, no.
Remember, it took us like fucking 10 minutes to put in the fire.
Oh,
we were trying to figure out how we pick things up and then put things in again.
Picks it up, and then it's just like, okay, we'll go and get more resources.
Somebody accidentally picked up the campfire.
Yeah, how do you actually pick up campfire and it's hovering above the ground as well?
Yeah, that was great.
And the menuing was very annoying the way you had to like hover over it. Look. You couldn't select the actual thing. You had to, like, it was based on look, and then you accidentally pressed the wrong one. Sorry, all I'm seeing at the corner of my eye on Twitch is me doing like the hand thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to just bring it down. Yeah, because that's really off-putting. I'm like, don't look over, Chris.
You're getting your own attention here.
Yeah, it's just like hey Chris. But it's just it's annoying because like when you see a game that has potential and it just like fucking falls short, it's like. I want to support you, but at the same time, like it's just not worth the time or effort. It's just like
because it's got so much potential. It just needs like a couple of fixes, and it'll be so fucking good.
It seems like the norm on Steam for games like this, they'd like stay in development hell, and they just don't do anything else. It's like that game we played with the dolls, and you go in turbo speed.
Oh, Pacify.
Was it?
Oh, Pacify. Yeah.
It's like that has a lot of potential, but they just haven't done anything else with it. And that other dog shit map with the chickens.
Aye.
Yeah. It's just like
that didn't even really go with the theme of it either, did it? It was just kind of like
it was just
like 1 minute you're in a house being chased by that, and then the next minute you're being chased by some like farmer thing.
Yeah, it's like they're like possessed or something, and like the way you have to do it is poison the chickens. It's like I get the first one, it's like a possessed girl or whatever. Like that was spooky. Like the atmosphere was pretty cool for what it was. But then it's just like these are the only two game modes you're offering. One is decent, and the other is just dog shit.
Doesn't make any sense.
Cash grab. It's just like, yeah, it's cool. Buy our game for €3 with this shit menu and interface, non-rebindable keys. Enjoy. It's just fucking. It's frustrating. This is why, and I'm glad I didn't buy Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah.
Not to say that these are on the same level. It's just like games are riddled with bugs nowadays.
Buy Cyberpunk. Sorry, what you saying?
www.illegalstuff.ie.
More ram.ie.
And I know this is probably down more to like the higher ups than the actual like dev team and stuff, obviously. But like games are just being chucked out, and it's just like, oh cool, we'll just sort it out with a day 1 patch, day 2 patch, month 1 patch. And it's like, cool, I can't wait to play this game properly in like 5 months when it's actually fixed. This is like, nah, no thanks. I'm just like, unless your game is a polished turd, I don't have anything to do with it. Just like, it's like, I'm not going to mention the game, but a certain game has really burnt me out and taught me a lesson.
Is that one behind you?
What? Guitar Hero.
All you can see is the tree shit. Hang on. Perfect. So, yeah, a certain game. Stop fucking getting into frame, you prick. There we go. Yeah, fucking. I don't know. I'm just kind of getting to the point now where, like, if a game. All games are going to have some sort of bugs. Like the bugs in Dead Space that I found recently are just like, you know, corpses getting stuck in the environment and spazzing out.
That was amazing.
That shit's funny. That's cool. They're not game breaking.
But that doesn't ruin the game for you, like.
Yeah, exactly. But game breaking bugs are bad gameplay elements. It's just like, I'm sick of it. I'm just like I understand some crashes. It just happens. Like fucking, you move an item too fast or something into the wall, and like a Bethesda game, the game's like, fucking excuse me, no. But like if you're just plodding along nicely and you're like, oh man, this is cool, and then the game crashes, like, fuck off. Just like, just like they're not like, especially like, it's weird, like obviously nowadays I've got all the time in the world to play games. Like, but like for you guys with families and work, you want to sit down, you want to play a game, and you want to just like, if you want to get from point A to B without any hassle, that's all it should be. You shouldn't have to worry about patches. You shouldn't have to worry about updates. You shouldn't have to worry about possibly modding the game to make it better. You should be able to sit down and play your game. That's it. You know, it's frustrating. It's like, fucking just give me a complete game. And that's the thing as well. Games are like 100 plus gigs. So you go away for a day to let it download. And you come back and it's like, hey, there's a 10 gigabyte up. Play, you know. I've got 10 minutes. They're watching fucking Blippi inside. I want to play the game for fucking, just give me 10 minutes. Give me an episode's worth of gameplay, please, just to get into it. I was like, no, you got an update. Like that VR Medal of Honor. It's like 300 gigs or something. It's like fucking. Oh, and speaking of VR, actually, no, we're going down the.
Right. So before we go down here, so Chris, Bigfoot, 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, game of the year. Like I can't wait to get a physical edition. No, if by chance, by some unholy chance, the devs stumble upon my review or this video, for the love of God, give the game some, like, get the game up to, like, even if the game has like no content, just make the core of it work. Like after that, like if you get a core, look at Phasmophobia, the core game works no matter what you do. And like even if it does like almost the same thing over and over again, even if like the ghosts change or whatever, since the core works, I keep like we all have hundreds of hours into it because the game core works. Like it's just it's fun because the core game works. Make the core game work, and everything else will follow. Like,
the interface works, the gameplay works. That's all you need. Everything else is kind of secondary, like.
And that's where the dev is smart. Like he's got the core down, and of course there's gonna be some bugs here and there, but like he's worked on them. I know the game has been fleshed out slowly. Like that's what you need to do. Get your core product. Don't like rush the game out and be like, oh, I'm gonna fix it as I go. No one wants that anymore. You want the core game to work. We can mess around with the core game.
I think Cyberpunk was the biggest example of that. Like they had so long in development, and they were like, oh yeah, we really need to get this game out. And even though it wasn't finished, rather than just saying, look, we're still struggling, we still need time, you know, obviously current climate probably impacted that as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the time that you should be actually thinking, right, okay, we're just going to take a step back and we're going to just give you because the thing is, they've had to give out refunds left, right, and center. Do you know what I mean? People have stopped playing that game, and they've potentially damaged. What was that other game a couple of years ago that did that? Is it No Man's Sky?
Yeah,
that was exactly the same sort of situation. And like, don't get me wrong, some people have gone back to it, but in the other hand, it's like for me, I was going to pick that game up, and now I just can't be asked.
Like, I've mentioned this a few times on stream as well. There's a video the Internet Historian has done of that. It's an hour long, where he's taken where they've come from, what they've done, how they've amended it, and where they are now. And it's an amazing story. They got on board for exclusivity for Sony for like an entire year. So with Sony on board, they had to release it no matter what. Even though they knew full well that
it's
it
probably
wasn't
going to
finished.
take 2 years before it's even
Yeah,
finished.
so they had to release it with Sony breathing down their back, and they're like, shit, we just got to ship it. Like, they delayed by like a month or two. And that's all Sony gave them. They wanted just to full on, like, fucking, like, we can't do this. But now, where it is today, like, it's got full multiplayer. It's got full all the things like 80% of the things they promised and more. Like, you know, dune planets, like base building, underwater expansion, stuff like that. The game is like, and it's all under the like price of $20. Like, you get all this shit, but it's taken them like 3 years to get there from the initial launch. And like
crazy.
And like you were saying with Cyberpunk, it's the first game I have in memory, a AAA title that's been pulled from the Sony store. Like, that's nuts. That's like people are just shove it off. It's like, oh yeah, but it's like, no, this is a AAA title. This isn't like some
this shouldn't happen.
Flipped asset like on the fucking Unity store. This is the people that brought you the Witcher series. You know, these guys are like they're titans. They're known for their really good ethic. But like apparently, like, I don't know how true it is because like you can't really tell. But apparently, like, employees have like lashed out online saying like, we didn't want this. This is the higher ups. We wanted to work in this for longer.
But see, that's the thing. Like, I didn't think it's a dev decision in the slightest.
Oh no, like they probably like they were looking at like, why the fuck are we doing this?
But like, think when they released it as well, how big a game it was, and it was basically smack bang in the middle of new generation season. Like, they didn't stand a fucking chance. Like that's probably why it's better on PC than it is on anything else, because at least PC is just like a steady line in what it is. Like,
do you know what? That's actually the biggest piss take, though, is the fact that they brought it out. They developed it on the PS4. It was meant to come out on the PS4. The PS4, Xbox. But they're the two systems that have suffered the most. The last gen Xbox and PlayStation. They literally have the worst like things of glitches, textures not loading, all this. It was developed for that system. Yeah, the PC version's gonna upscale it and do all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you know, the latest system. You know, well, saying that, even the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series, is it Series X that we're on now?
I don't know, Xbox and their stupid fucking names.
But yeah, those systems have struggled with it. It seems to be the PC version is the most reliable, which is just like.
But so that's what I'm saying, is because I think the PC is like a constant thing, whereas like they were developing it on PS4 and Xbox, whatever, with that hardware, and then it's like, oh, here guys, by the way, can you change it and make it for the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox, whatever's, and then it's like, okay. And like, I hear, by the way, you've only got like 20 minutes to do it, so get on it, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like someone just drag and drop the folder into their USB and just like, okay, there you go.
There we go.
And I think like the PS5 and Xbox Series X versions aren't those versions. They're just the PS4 versions just brought over. They're not even patched for PS5 or anything. It's just, like James said, like they were developed for last gen. But like PC's going, like it's being made on PC anyway. So like the PC will never have a problem. Like it's always going to be, unless it's like, you know, a console port brought over. So it's just like it's last as the tech is being moved forward on PC, it's moving further away from what the console can handle.
Aye.
And that's just what seems like what the problem was. Instead of having the console in mind, it was just like, okay, we were here, but now we're here. It's just like, like it looks like Play-Doh on like the last gen. Some of the screenshots I've seen.
There's some I've seen like dodge as fuck, like
yeah,
like full on like GoldenEye graphics. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's like that meme where someone's like made Skyrim in the lowest possible settings.
On potato settings,
and it just looks like colors. Like there's no like distinguishable features. Just looks like colors on it. It's like when you were young and went into paint and made shapes, and then got the bucket tool and just started filling up all the shapes with different colors. So it looks like someone just like doesn't know what stained glass is, but think they do.
Oh yeah.
And just like started doing that's what. So
that's Cyberpunk.
Like to go back to these refunds as well, is like Sony and Microsoft aren't doing this with the goodness of the heart because the game was broken. They couldn't give a fuck. It's because CD Projekt are giving people their money back, so they have to give them their money back.
It's like out of all the companies to do this, like I wasn't expecting it to be them. Because
the big boob.
The Witcher's so successful and stuff. You think, apparently The Witcher 3 was broken on launch as well, and then they fixed it eventually, but I don't think it was just broken.
Like again, like if they had the time, like if they just kind of if the dev team were told stick to your guns. Well, they PlayStation 4, Xbox, whatever it was then, and PC, and then when the new gen comes out, we'll either relaunch it or patch it then.
Yeah, patch it.
They should have done that.
They're doing now. Like a lot of last gen games, like
I think they pushed it to be like a fucking launch title or something like that. Because remember, there's like the fucking sorry to interrupt you, but there's like the Cyberpunk 2077 fucking Xboxes that came like a year ago when the game was meant to come out. They should have came out with that.
You can't even play it.
Aye.
That's the meme. Was it? If you ever want to feel useless, just remember there's a Cyberpunk Xbox One that can't even play the game. It's not. I feel like sorry for. I don't feel sorry for the upper people that have just shoved it out. I feel sorry for the devs who have been working on it for the last like 10+ years, who want to work on it for like I'd say nearly a year. I'd say that's what they need, like a solid. And I suppose pandemic doesn't help either. Like that's the big screw up with a lot of studios.
Yeah.
So like it's like. If they got another year, I'd say, if they released this next year, like maybe in January of next year, I'd say they would have been.
If they scrapped the next gen shit, and just went back to PlayStation 4 and Xbox whatever's, like, and then focused on that, finished that, and then released that next year, or even at the end of the year, and then won about PlayStation 5 and PS4 then.
That would have been perfect.
Or whatever.
And that's the thing as well I want to bring up as well with the next gen consoles. They were rushed as well because there's a lot of features that you can't use now that they're patching in later. It's like, what the fuck? You're buying, like, for all intents and purposes, I spent nearly €600 to play Demon Souls, which is fine. Everything works for that. But like, it's a €500 console and it doesn't do everything out of the box, which is ludicrous. Like, imagine fucking ordering food and be like, nah, you can only eat your chips now. You have to wait for the steak. You have to wait
or ordering food and it's like frozen. You have to cook it yourself.
Yeah, you have to cook yourself. Yeah, go home, cook yourself. Yeah, fast food. What the fuck are you talking about? Slow food, you prick. It's just like it's like I don't get me wrong. Like I've been fucking playing this shit on my PS5 with like the patches and stuff. Ghost of Tsushima looks. Sucker Punch, you guys nailed it. But like. It's annoying to know that like there's a few features that I can't use on it yet. Like I've got high refresh monitors and some of the high refresh stuff doesn't work yet. And it's like I want to hook it up to one of my monitors and just go full fucking 144 frames, you know, just for shits and giggles, you know. Just
hurt me.
It's just like I get it, COVID, blah blah blah, but at the same time, it's just like fucking like I'd rather wait the extra bit of time for the full product, you know. Which is why I'm waiting on Cyberpunk to be finished before I even consider like. I won't mention certain websites that sell stuff cheaper, but there's certain websites that have CD keys. Not gonna mention anything else after that. Cyberpunk is like 30 quid in it. Like that's ludicrous for a AAA title that's new on launch to be that cheap. I was only discussing this with Sin Life Jack. Like no, like I can't remember in recent memory when a AAA title has been that cheap, you know, to buy. Like especially in the age now where PS5 and Xbox One games are 70 to 80 quid. Like that's fucking, even back when you were getting like the 360 and stuff, 30 quid is like for a fucking new game. Fucking bring it on. Like it's I don't know, we're in a time now where like I'm not even going to use the pandemic as an excuse because people can fuck off now, because that's just been thrown under the bus. We're getting products and services that are half-arsed.
Aye.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, no, please, just fucking...
People are getting complacent, is basically...
Yeah, it's just like...
They just don't care right now. But I'm hoping that this kind of whole thing with Cyberpunk really does send out that message. That, do you know what? You can't do that. You can't get away with it. And this is now a problem.
But like they've been releasing half games and everything for fucking years. Like all this pre-order bonus shit and fucking you get this part of the game if you buy it 6 months early or you didn't get it at all. Kind of shit like.
Sorry, Jack isn't actually in chat. He just heard me call his name.
Oh, I was chatting like with the chat open.
Yeah. Hey Ryans. Hey Jack. Yeah, sorry, I didn't even realize there were people in chat. Yeah. Don't say my name, how dare you.
I didn't even have chat open. Whoops, that is it. Sorry, Jack. Oh fuck.
Yeah. How dare you? I'm sorry.
How dare you? Alright, Greta. If I could sell them.
Yeah. How dare you?
How dare you? Bye. I think CD Projekt Red shouldn't be getting half the shit they're getting.
Board of the box.
Yeah.
Like, I see you all in court. Bring it on.
Yeah, good luck getting us into court with COVID on. Unrelated, but I don't know if you saw this, Graham or James. Apparently, and I was just saying this to Mr. Sin Life, I don't want to say any more than that. That Ireland have the highest rate of infection at the moment for the COVID.
You are.
and
is that technically because the UK is non-Europe anymore?
Probably. But did you see that thing in Blarney the other day with 100 people in the shed?
No.
Gardaí broke up a party of 100 people
in a shed.
In a shed, like a person's shed.
Like the shed in my
party. Something like that, I suppose, like a bit bigger though.
No.
Because if you put 100 people in that, I'd be very surprised.
That'd be amazing. They deserve to catch COVID.
Yeah, they had to break up. I was just looking at it going, like, and people are wondering why we're in a month-long lockdown. Like, it's just like, I'm just looking at it going, whatever happens to you 100 people, you deserve everything coming to you. Just like, yeah, you deserve it.
What they should have done is padlock the shed shut and then just start petrol bombing it. But that's just me.
Oh, Graham bringing up the old ran him, petrol bomb.
I mean, what it's been 5 years now. I can apply for my it's been 5 years. I can apply for my record now.
Yeah, Jack, the northern influence there.
Oh no.
But unrelated and something actually a bit more lighthearted. I was only mentioning this to you. I think we were playing Phasmo the other night. Oh no, Dark Souls. Doom 3 VR.
Aye.
It's actually already out. It's just Doom 3 but with a mod on top of it. So if you have Doom 3, you can get the mod. Actually, the mod looks really good.
It's
proper VR, like you see your gun and shit, like, and yeah, it's the full game as well. So there you go.
It's not like that Doom VFR thing.
Yeah, it's not that. It's actual Doom 3, but in VR.
Fuck's sake.
So
speaking of VR, and then you're probably going to want it back soon, Chris. But tough shit. The
you can keep the motion sickness device.
Oh, I've not had a problem with it at all until I started playing Star Wars Squadrons. The game is fucking amazing, by the way. But Jesus Christ, the VR is insane.
Yeah.
It's so fucking mental. It's amazing.
I've not played Squadrons, but I've played there was like a VR demo attached to Battlefront, I think it was.
Aye.
I played that on PlayStation VR, and God, I've never felt so sick in my life.
Did you play like Rogue Squadrons and Battlefront Blue on the N64? No. Nobody has, fuck's sake. But basically, like, they two were like the fucking two of the best like Star Wars games ever. Like, no, in my opinion, it's just fact. I don't care who's arguing with, but it's fact. But like, there's been like a load of shit Star Wars games in between then and Squadrons, and this feels like a proper fucking follow on to like Rogue Leader or whatever. Like, it's amazing. It's so fucking good. Like, I was stood there like playing it, and I was like leaning back on that counter, full on like leaning, bending over backwards playing it, and like. And then I realised you could play it sat down with your controller. I was like, fuck's sake.
What am I doing?
Aye. Even then, I was sat here with the controller, and I was like this. Like, it's fucking amazing.
I gotta be fair. I've kind of given up on the whole VR thing for the minute.
Oh man, nah, I'm still off on it. Like,
Yeah.
Like I was playing like it's only been kind of Star Wars games I've been playing. Yeah. Like Chris said,
Star Wars nerd.
Ah, exactly.
Nerd.
Says the weeb.
I can't say. No, I can't say a single thing to be honest with you. So yeah, I just shut up now.
I'm actually trying to find if anybody out there knows where I can find a good, cheap, working VCR player. Let me know, because I've got the Star Wars tapes upstairs, and I really, really want to watch them with Hayden Christensen. And
you're on about the prequel there, yeah?
Sorry?
You're on about the prequels?
No, you know how in like '97 they re-released all the original trilogy.
Yeah,
I've got the tapes. I've got the tapes for that.
Yeah.
But like, you know how since then they redubbed, they like fucking.
Oh yeah, they added in all sorts.
They changed They changed who played Darth Vader originally at the end of Return of the Jedi, and put Hayden Christensen in his place. That bugs me to fuck.
Yeah. Have you tried likes of all these fucking like cash converters and shit?
Cash converters. I'm not gonna lie, I've not actually tried. To be honest.
Do you guys have like British Heart Foundation over there or anything like that?
No. We have
shameful.
Like, Saint Vincent de Paul over here.
Right. Okay.
But to be honest, like I've not came across a VHS player yet, and anyone that I found online has been like £50, and I'm not quite wanting to spend that much on a VCR player just to watch 3 tapes.
When we eventually open back up, I will go into and have a little look see for you, because I often to like British Heart Foundation, and there's always an abundance of them. So,
yeah. I had one, but it's gone. To be honest.
I think it.
Yeah, but it's a bygone time that now.
Say again.
I said it's just a bygone time. You know what I mean?
Well, to be fair, I think they're going to make a comeback, just like vinyl and cassettes. Yeah. VCRs are going to come back, and HD DVDs is next.
Oh yeah,
Microsoft HD DVDs.
I love it, but no, I don't know so much because they were just so unreliable, man. Do you know what I mean? It's like I recently watched the VHS tape and
that's like amazing.
It's all dotty and specky, and it's like I can go on YouTube.
It's amazing. I love it. Sure, that's retro. I thought you were all about retro.
I am all about retro.
Just want to go to VCRs.
Camera.
VCR.
Will get bottled water.
Chris, the camera goes off. We'll just superimpose Chris into that. We'll put the wee cartoon guy just stood there.
You can edit in, just stick man it.
But yeah, no, like I say, it's I am all about retro, but in
I know, I was only kidding now.
No, I
fucking
not he's lying. He's like, James, Junior Final Fantasy, Welsh prick.
Oh, there he goes. Hey, you say what you want about being Welsh, but you leave my Final Fantasy out of this. You leave it out of it.
I told you. Speaking of Final Fantasy 7, Chris, what are your thoughts on Resident Evil 3 Remake?
Yeah? That good?
I love them. I think it's the best game ever. As he points to his £300 collector's edition.
Yeah, you got duped.
No, what do you think about Resident Evil Retribution? Is it Retribution? Is that what it's called? I can't remember what the fucking thing's called anymore.
One thing is, I had to pay for that twice because of COVID. I had to pay for it once in the pre-order, then I had to pay for it again because you had to cancel the orders because you couldn't get collected in store. So they gave you a new code online to order it.
I remember.
So basically, I got my money back for it and I put it towards Ghost of Tsushima, which was actually it's just up there actually. It's there. There's no whiskey there.
My pride in it.
But yeah, here, Ghost of Tsushima Collector's Edition. That's what my other copy of Resident Evil 1 2. So
look at what Jack just put in the chat. That's fucking amazing. I'm gonna use that if Sin Life's alright with it. I'm gonna impose that face onto that picture of Bruce Lee, and then that's it sorted. Thumbnail sorted.
Goddamn you, Jack. He actually made the toaster pog emote in my Discord. I posted in our chat here. It looks like it looks like me, but even more deformed.
Even more deformed?
There we go.
You chuck it in Discord, did you?
Our little chat here, yeah.
The chat here. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I know. And this is the new emote that will be going live on my channel soon.
Ah, very good.
And this one, the one below it, Toaster Series.
That's amazing. Toaster Series. That's
and I've got some channel redemption stuff. I've got 3 Doom themed ones, and I've got a channel specific one which people will love to use.
Are these just
things you can use their channel points?
Can you just redeem these when you're playing normally, like?
Yeah, any game, and it will show an animation and play a sound at the same time. So
good damn.
Not an animation, but like a still picture. But the channel specific one will play a little GIF.
So this might be a good segue. This might be a good segue into plans for 2021.
Ooh. And what I've been doing with this stuff is like a plan. I wanted to kind of flesh out stuff. Wanted to do stuff I've been lacking on.
Flashlight.
Spruce up the channel a bit. Make sure that the quality is up to par. Next on the chopping block is making sure that I have channel redemptions for marathons, and update my sub badges because only I have 2 at the moment for 2 months, and it's a dog shit little toaster I did in Photoshop. Actually, I'm just gonna fucking just post it in chat here because it's so fucking bad. It is really fucking bad. Everyone I've shown it, they're just like, what the fuck are you thinking? So it's this guy. It's this little guy. That's my sub badge. So fucking bad. Yeah, Jack has 54,000 points. 54,000 channel points.
I think I'm at like 12,000 as well.
Actually, the mad shout out to Jonathan, who's in my chat, who's in my stream nearly every fucking stream. He has over 60,000.
Good damn.
So he's going to go fucking wild the marathon. So I'm going to just make it all like everything's going to cost 100k. To fucking
knife only 100,000 points.
Yeah, for 10 seconds.
Aye.
It'll take me 10 seconds to equip it. But hang on. That's my goal anyway, to make sure that I kind of keep up the consistency of streaming and make sure that YouTube. Yeah, try to get back into making some fucking YouTube videos. I'm gonna try to make a schedule as well so that I'm just not randomly streaming. So like, try to keep a consistent schedule of maybe like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So in between then I can do like stream stuff and then do YouTube stuff. Because what I'm finding at the moment is like I'm doing like stream, day off, trying to fix stuff for the stream. And by the time I fix stuff, it's already the next day, and I'm back into streaming again. And stream, day off, and it's just like, or doing stuff like this. So by the time we're finished and I go to bed, I haven't done anything creative or like fix stuff, or it's just Chris ranting on stream as usual.
That can be your videos.
Yeah, that can be my videos. Just clip me just ranting like the delusional man I am. And like I'm trying to like I'm part of like a good, like my Discord servers are just like all the streams that I've joined or stuff. So I'm trying to join their streams, like show support, and it's just like it's a constant loop at the moment, and I'm getting a tiny bit tired because like a lot of them are American and stuff, so I'm staying up until like James, you were in the stream
I was gonna
night,
say
like,
I stuck around for that one.
Yeah, like I finished stream last night. I went straight into another stream, and I like went to bed at like 3, and then Zombie's birthday was yesterday, so she did a stream, and I popped into her stream at like 4 a.m. and I was fucking like I was going to bed. I was just like, I went from stream to stream. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I feel like an old man. Just like I just walked up the hill to get bread, and I don't want to get bread anymore after this, that kind of thing. Don't get me wrong, hella fun, loving all these new people I'm meeting, but at the same time, I just need to set a schedule where like, instead of me just like, oh, I guess I better stream tonight. That's my problem in the back of my mind. Like even if I'm chilling out for a day, like I'm not streaming tonight, but at the back of my head, like, oh shit, I'm missing a stream. I'm fucking. It's always at the constant back of my head, which I don't want it to be.
Sure, it's that whole thing where it's like I'm missing something. I don't know what it's called, but like you're always there's that fear you're like missing something, Like that, like the bits person you were saying.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, that was nuts.
Oh yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen you speechless.
Yeah, I couldn't speak for like 10 minutes.
It was like you glitched.
Yeah,
I did watch that. It was like you glitched. You literally were like.
they like over the last 2 streams, they've donated over 5k bits themselves, and then there was another person who donated 1,500 bits. Then there was James. Then there was my brother. Like, I think I have like 8k bits now from donations.
Awesome stuff.
So I know it's fucking like I couldn't speak, and this is in the middle of Dead Space when I was getting bludgeoned to death by necromorphs. Like, and then there's that clip of me shooting the fucking thing and then exploding. That was happening during that time. Like, I was like, guys, I'm sorry, I'll read chat in a second. Chris explodes himself and everyone just starts lolling at me. But yeah, I think for this year I want to be more consistent with the creativity, because like when we started the channel, like when we started like what, April, May,
yeah, I think it was the end.
Because like I did Resident Evil 3, and that was a month after the game came out, so like mad creative then. But no, it's like that's after slowing down a tiny bit, so I want to kind of ramp up again now.
Aye.
Just get some shit. What's Jack saying? 1876. What's that mean?
Fucking chat.
Jack, what does that mean? 1876.
18. Is that not a Sabaton song?
Yeah, probably is.
Probably is.
I think it is.
Probably is. Means you're a waste of space. A wasted dead space.
I love that all my own mods, like including yourselves guys, all you do is just like meme on me. It's just like, hey Chris, how's going on? Oh, Resident Evil 3, lol, Jack, fuck you, lol. Shitter.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Yeah. Like, I like James comes in, how's it going, buddy? Mid Resident Evil 3 rant. Knowing full well what's going on.
I'm like that, knifed any boxes. Oh, he's a...
He said box, he's a box, lol.
That's literally how it's going, like.
Why would I have to play games with boxes in them? Why can't I just play a game that has no boxes?
Because every game has boxes.
Yeah, everything.
Even Dark Souls has hitboxes.
Yeah,
there you go, like out in box.
Box.
But
you love it.
yeah, point still stands. Just get more creative this year, I guess.
Yeah.
And that's me. But I'm enjoying creative process with everything, like all the little bits and pieces, like intro stuff, all the little elements and stuff. But I want to focus a bit on YouTube as well. Just gonna get back into that kind of groove, because that groove is fun because it's not live. I don't really have to think as much. I don't really have to be on my A game. If I'm not feeling well, I can still do stuff on YouTube. You know, I can still just record and just fucking edit. Even if I'm feeling shit, like if I'm feeling like shit in the stream, it's like you want to see it. But yeah, just gotta find balance, I guess. That's my problem, finding the balance between the two of them.
Again, about structure, I think that's the same with me as well. Like, as I getting some kind of plan in place or some kind of schedule or whatever. Like, that's what fucked me over, like, because like I was doing well enough until went back to work, and then that's when everything went to shit for me. And like now trying to get like things like recorded and everything like that. Like I'm remembering how much I enjoyed it last year. Like, so I get back into it.
I'm definitely on par with that as well. Work has just been a bit mental, but the plan is definitely, I've got a lot more stuff going on now. In terms of I'll be able to do more at home, and I won't be working so many crazy hours. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. There's definitely going to be some good collab stuff coming up as well.
Right.
You know, like you said.
I actually kind of fucking wait. That's like they takes the games are all I've been playing for the last 2 weeks maybe.
I can't wait. Well, I said this week is actually when I'm going to start collecting footage for that. So probably mess about with that. And green screen's coming tomorrow. It was supposed to be today, but then I don't know, DPD. I don't know if you know that.
DPD, being DPD. I would go DPD.
They've been amazing for me. Like next day delivery and everything, more or less. For 2 days.
They're not my friends today. They had a very stern email off me earlier.
Very stern email. DPD.
They are, Jack. They are an absolute shambles.
A shambles.
I really agree with that. But
DPD are in shambles, really? They've always been killer to me.
No, they are in shambles.
Oh.
To be fair, I really kind of complain about DPD because we've got Ann Post over here, who didn't know where the fuck they're going.
Yeah.
So.
But saying that, the package I did send to you that made it there.
That came pretty fucking
good.
sharp, isn't it?
The stuff that I sent over to Chris seems to.
Why? I never saw what Chris got. I don't think.
I haven't received anything yet.
Oh. I thought you said you got. Oh, sorry.
No. He's got something else coming.
But he has.
Yeah.
Fucking death.
No. It's a little bit brighter than death.
It's the Welsh strain of COVID.
I can't even explain to you how opposite to death it actually is. You know.
Too embarrassed to order a bad dragon himself. The bad dragon fleshlight.
Oh yeah.
You have got something coming though. Don't worry about it.
Was it Phasmo or Dark Souls 3 we were playing? And we mentioned Bad Dragon to James, and he didn't know what it was.
I think it was Dark Souls.
Oh, was it Bigfoot? Or was it one of those games we were playing?
Oh, maybe
I
it was
don't even remember. Did I black out?
Once you googled it, you did.
Just for those who don't know context, James didn't know what it was, and he was.
I still don't.
And we told him to Google it, and message that James was very quick in deleting his history.
Well, Google it, but just put it on a normal browser. Then you go incognito. Just use a normal browser. Google it, it'll work.
No. Absolutely not. Chris is Googling it as we speak.
Oh yeah, like I'm adding stuff to my basket as we speak.
No, absolutely not doing it. I vaguely remember now, but I don't as well. So
Jesus, this must have damaged you something fierce, like.
I don't even know who I am anymore.
Since March, it's just been a downhill fucking battle, like.
Pretty much. No, it's all good. No, I remember you saying something about Googling something and me being like, oh shit, you shouldn't have told me to do that. Made me realise you leading me down a bad path, and so that's why I'm never Googling anything you tell me to Google again.
That's half the fun.
No, it definitely is.
Did I Google what I tell you to Google? And did I play the games I recommend you play?
Well, that is.
It's 2020's takeaway.
If 2020 taught me anything, it's not listen to.
Do not listen to Graham.
Graham says. If he says to play a game, don't. You know, and if he tells you to Google something, definitely don't do it. Just don't do it.
If you are, just go incognito first.
Aye.
That's probably not even going to save you.
Go into a room by yourself.
Put your VPN on and just just make sure you're fully protected, because what's coming your way is probably going to do some damage.
Ooh.
Go into a room by yourself, turn off the lights, lock the door.
Yeah, the old Smaug model, is it?
Smaug.
Yeah. Just a big golden one.
Big golden one.
Benedict Cumberbatch button on the bottom of it. Hello. Nice to see you.
Penguins.
Little dwarf.
You know what's funny? That Benedict Cumberbatch can't say penguin. Have you seen that? Have you seen that video? It's amazing. It's fucking fantastic. Penguin.
He says 7 different
penguins.
variations of it.
Aye, but he doesn't say it right.
Yeah, he just keeps saying
penguin,
it wrong.
penguin, 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 penguin.
I'm sorry, what? What? I've not seen this.
Google Benedict Cumberbatch.
I've just said this. I'm not Googling anything you tell me to.
Right,
you can send me a link.
Go to YouTube.
His name is Benedict Cumbercube, not Benedict Cumberbatch.
Cumbercube.
So I get it right.
Oh, I seen something in your chat about him the other night. Or did you put him in someone's chat?
That was
No, you put it in someone else's chat the other night.
Yeah, that was Thorax's one where he was mentioning Benedict Cumberbatch, and I mean, I was like, Benedict Cumbercube, poggers.
And I was like, I don't even now. I don't know what that is.
Benedict Cumberbatch. You don't know who he is?
Don't think so.
What?
He's Sherlock.
He's Sherlock. He's the new Sherlock, and he's Khan in Star Trek Into Darkness.
And he's Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange would be his big thing.
He looks like an otter, but has like an amazing voice.
Oh, okay.
It was like a
he's Doctor
sexy
Strange.
white
Yeah.
Oh, I know Doctor Strange. Right? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. See, got to bring up the nerd shit first.
There we go,
then James gets it. He played Ome wa mo Shinderu in that anime. Oh, him?
Oh, yeah, alongside watch your pata. Yeah, I know who you're on about.
God, he has such a voice though. God, he
Oh, man,
can
stop.
lullaby me to death. And then Khan went to sleep. Watson.
Watch me now.
So to get kind of back into what we're talking about, James, what are your plans for 2021?
Oh yeah, back on track. Besides Bad Dragons.
50 minutes later, Bad Dragons and bad Google choices.
Bad Dragons and Benedict Cumberbatch. Jesus Christ. What a segue.
There we go.
Who would have thought that would have been?
So we've got the thumbnail sorted, and we've got the episode title sorted.
Love it.
Bad Dragon Cumberbatch.
And we've got about at least 15 clips throughout this entire thing so far.
It's been an hour. It's been an hour. We've got 3 fucking videos.
Love it. Absolutely.
Half of them going to have to be flagged for 18 plus.
Yeah. Just keep dropping like Bad Dragons just randomly, sporadically through the whole thing. Bang, 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 bang. Link in the description below.
If anyone who works for Bad Dragon wants to give us a sponsorship, I mean,
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So yeah, I got quite a few things on the go anyway. Just basically more of what I'm doing now is going to be more stuff about games. There's going to be... Stop it. More gaming stuff, more reviews, more video game references stuff, and just I want to do more collabs with you lads. And I also want to learn to animate a little bit. So when Chris has
you get over your anime, will you?
No, animate. Animate.
Wow, just go to Japan, will you? Stay there.
I know you
like. No, you didn't.
No, I don't.
I'm just kidding.
No, that's something that I'm actually setting a target for myself for this year.
But to go to Japan.
Yeah.
James looked like he was just done there. There was a frame with James just like.
It's the windows shutting down sound. That's what needs to go.
And like the aerotone straight after it, like.
Or is this James's problem?
Yeah.
He was laughing so hard. He was raging so hard.
Really? Hey, that's my goal for 2021.
I meant to have a pad and paper so I could keep writing down these things.
I've got plenty of things written down. Don't worry.
Go and write down 102, really. Go and write that down for me.
I didn't know what you just said then.
Write down 102, really.
102.
No. Not I, really. Really, really. Well, guys, I hope you're enjoying the podcast so far, with everybody looking elsewhere.
I'm looking at my junk, seeing how far I can get a Bad Dragon. I'm trying not to like reply to stuff on my computer. I'm just trying to do it on my phone because it's just but no, I realized it looks worse than me doing this.
I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse. I'm fucking sorry.
So that's your plans for 2021, James?
Say that again, sorry?
Yes. Look down at the Willy instead of the other screen. Yes. You know me so well, Jack.
He's just admiring. I've seen it. You've stayed here plenty of times before.
You'd actually be...
I know why you walked on it.
You'd be actually impressed with this, Graham, since you love the series so much. I actually met Jack through Gears of War.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And his buddy, who's also now a friend of mine, well, friend I'd use loosely because he's a cunt. Nah, I'm joking. He was playing, we were playing Gears of War. He kicked me out of the lobby because split screening Dave, who comes into my stream, Project Udair. They were both playing Gears of War, and I Superman Dave, which was when you roll forward and shoot a sniper rifle at the same time. And I headshotted him, and Dave freaked out, so Jack kicked me out of the game.
Oh.
But I was having such a bad day when I was getting kicked out of every game I went to, so I snapped at Jack and sent a message. He goes, "Oh, you can't handle me sniping you, or your guest, or whatever." And Jack was just like, "Yeah, lol."
Oh, they just blossom for there. That's so sweet. So romantic.
His first time online, and Chris comes in with the Superman. Yeah, it was Dave's first time playing the game. And I Supermaned him because it's a blind fire roll, like so.
Yeah.
And in fact, it was in Fuel Depot, and I was coming out of one of the containers that has the sniper rifle in them, and I just rolled up and sniped it.
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
absolutely amazing.
Jesus Christ, that was what, like 2009, I think.
Was this Gears of War 3? Was it?
Gears of War 1.
Oh, 1.
Yeah. 08 or so. Yeah, Jesus Christ,
Jeez,
like we were still in secondary school at the time, so.
Fuck's sake, man.
Wow.
I love Gears of War multiplayer. So good. It's like when
Gears
fucking.
of War 1 was like fucking around the same time as COD 4 came out.
Crazy.
Fucking hell, man, that's going back. That's going back when, like, Xbox games was like.
He's literally giving you the exact. Oh, I thought you meant the 7th of November then, Jack.
7th November
like,
2007.
7th of November 2007.
But yeah, fucking hell, that was
I miss Gears of War Online. I should play it. Keep playing it.
Yeah.
Gears of War 3 Online was fucking amazing.
There you go. 7th of November.
He just gave the exact same.
I love it.
Actually, it wouldn't surprise me if it was around that time, Jack, because like that's when I usually used to play it. Like,
that was just before I used to come in for my tea.
Oh.
Yes, I was a youngling back there. I actually had hair back then.
2007, I would have been 20. I didn't remember my 20s. For the age of 19 to 26, not just a blur. Not a good way.
Or do you choose to forget it?
Both.
I'm thinking, how long ago was it that we first met, Graham?
When we
what year was that?
Met. I don't know.
That was a fair old while ago.
I don't know, to be honest. Like I said, that whole kind of time was just a bit chaotic for me. I didn't really remember much, to be honest.
All I remember is you took me down to a seedy looking basement, tried to get me drunk, and then I woke up the next morning. You were like, "Look at the view over Scotland."
What do you mean? What do you mean? Tried to get you drunk? I took you to a dungeon, got you drunk, took you back to my flat, took you to the balcony, showed you the stars, and then next thing you woke up with a sore arse and a feeling, a deep feeling of regret.
I don't think I even had a blanket.
I was your blanket.
You were, yeah.
You're my bottom.
And
I was your top.
Oh god, those are dark times, really dark times.
They were the best times.
It was the best times. It was the worst of times.
Stream has gone 18 plus. The stream's always 18 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It never wasn't. We started off the bat. Contains blood, sex, nudity, and God knows what else.
Bigfoot. Fine. I honestly can't remember, to be honest. Like, I remember gigging in Wales, but I can't even remember. Can't remember when I met you, or through, or how. Like, I remember meeting you.
It was seedy.
Because like I knew before you and Lauren.
Yeah.
Like before you came and stayed with me, like I knew you by that point, like.
Until we came inside of you.
I came inside of me.
Yeah.
Like before that, I don't know.
You're learning some stuff about Graham tonight, aren't you, Chris?
He knows. Sure, that's how me and Chris became mates. Like.
Yeah.
Like speaking about Superman, ask Superman Chris his first night he stayed here.
Oh yeah. Oh no. She's in the back of my back, and I wasn't even awake for it.
Grim.
Then I woke up, told him to run.
Yeah. If it wasn't for my knowledge of Dawn of the Dead, we probably wouldn't be speaking right now. Yeah.
Really?
Because Graham's Dawn of the Dead tattoo. That's what got us started talking. Like, yeah. I was like, "Is that a Dawn of the Dead tattoo?" And you were like, "Yeah, yeah." I was like, "Oh, cool. Hello, my name's Chris." Otherwise, it would just be me eating my lunch in fucking perpetual silence. So,
well, this is going to be a whole nother episode. Reminiscing.
Yeah.
Like, I remember us being in the same interview and us sitting next to each other, and I can't remember what to bring something, and it was like what to explain it.
Yeah,
I can't remember what you brought, but I remember laughing my fucking hole off.
I brought my iPad because I love music.
Aye, but I remember I just remember hearing you talking. I was like, this guy's fucking awesome.
Yeah, because I didn't want to bring anything, so it was in my pocket. It was just easy to bring. In my pocket. The last minute thing as well. It's like bring something. iPod. Because I can plug it in at the end of this interview, so I don't have to listen to everyone else.
I have my dick.
Yeah, and then the room went quiet when like the interviewers left, and I was like, "So, anyone watching Game of Thrones?"
They went to Game of Thrones.
yeah.
But was Cotton on our interview as well?
I can't remember.
I remember me, you, Christina, were in it, and that big Ian. I can't remember what her name is.
I know that like when we split up to do the drawn thing on people's back, which was the pagan.
Wow. Is this what it entails to get a job in Ireland?
This was the interview process for Supercell.
Yeah, this was a team building exercise where one person had to be the canvas, and the person put a big sheet on their back, and they had to like describe what to draw. I can't remember, but we had to take turns drawing something.
So did you draw a big dick on someone's back?
It was stupid. Like it was.
That's what I would have done.
It was to demonstrate your communication skills or something like that, and I was like, oh cool, yeah, this is just like asking a blind person who's absolutely gorged out of their head to draw something. I was actually like,
but the worst thing about all that was they ended up hiring everybody except one person.
Yeah, like everyone got in. Like,
why even bother? Show up. Do you want a job? Aye. Okay. Like that's literally all it was. Like,
you know the post interview then where they got everyone outside on their own to do the interview.
Aye.
Like, you know, what's your favorite game character? If you be a game character for date acting. Dee was the one who interviewed me.
Oh really?
It looked like she had no clue what I was talking about.
Oh, 100%. The boy who interviewed me at the end, he had no fucking idea what I was talking about.
Yeah, so it was like, who's your favorite game character? I started rattling off stuff. What's your favorite? And it was like, oh yeah, it's like when you show your parents stuff. It's like, oh yeah, nice dear. Yeah, nice, you know, stop talking. You know.
That's lovely, dear.
Oh. Yeah, and a nice cool to put on the fridge.
Aye.
Yeah. Okay.
Pain is real.
It was a year and a half of Dawson.
Aye, I consider that's what I think about it. That's exactly how I describe it as a year off.
A year and a half, just mean.
As a year off,
going out and getting pissed at the weekend, and then coming in hungover.
Aye.
Going to Iceland before we go to work, getting Yazoo, coming in hungover.
Oh yes.
Drinking an outro today, trying not to get sick.
Aye.
And then we came in hungover one weekend, and it was you. I can't remember who else was on as manager. I think it was who was the Scottish manager? Was his name Mark or something?
Oh, Mark, aye.
Yeah. It was you and him on, I think, and it was just a meme fest because no one got anything done.
Aye.
And we were playing mini golf over by your.
Aye, that was me. It was me and fucking the blonde lass's name. I can't think who it was, but it was me and her. Because remember Shane brought in the golf set, and we were over in Mabay playing it, and I was like, "Fuck this." And then everybody's playing it, like all fucking 40 people, and on the flare we're all playing golf. Like it was amazing. I've still
like an hour.
I've still got the pictures somewhere, but it was like a Sunday as well. Like
what was her? That's not even know what's her name.
Was it Jane?
She's going out with Craig.
No, it wasn't Claire.
No,
it was the other
18.
one. No, it wasn't her.
No.
It was a blonde ditzy one who didn't have a fucking clue where she was half the time. I can't think of her name. I'm sure her name was like Jane or something. I don't know. Either way.
Anyway, it was a chill weekend. Anyway, that was the best hungover state you could have come into.
Oh, that was amazing, eh?
Like,
love it.
Like, Yazoo, it's been a while. Oh man,
it's been a while.
In my fridge right now. Yazoo is amazing.
Yazoo's fantastic.
Yazoo is the best. But yeah, that was like the hangover thing, and those little 12-pack of mini donuts they do in Iceland.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, that was the hangover cure. Yazoo and donuts. So Yazoo has the texture of the devil's squirt. He gone from me with that shit. What do you mean texture? It just tastes like liquid. It's liquid.
But does it feel like liquid?
It does. It just tastes like milk, even though it's not really milk.
Milk.
No, you can't leave like milk on the shelf for like over a month. I love how weird this entire thing has just deviated. I don't know why I brought this here.
Yeah. To be fair, that's how this goes. Like
that's how the review thing goes.
This is still my favorite picture, Chris.
That is amazing. That is actually amazing.
That was the this.
Jack was like losing shit.
Has Jack seen our video? Has Jack seen our death metal video?
I don't think so.
Go and throw the link in the chat because that was our special effects for the video.
Jack, have you seen the video where Graham tied me up? And it was supposed to be like a death metal
Should we just put it on stream right now?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Should be?
I don't know if we can put it on stream, especially with Twitch's new rules and shit.
Oh well, but I own it. Like, fuck it. So we'll chuck up.
Yeah, check it out.
Somebody throw off and stream it.
This is literally the best thing ever.
Oh, 100%. I would upload it. I'm gonna upload it to Pornhub. I think it's on mine. It's on my personal channel.
You're gonna have to bring it up. I can't.
Let me see if I can find it. Just so I didn't mess things up, I'll throw the link into chat, and then if one of you can open it, and then stream it.
Who, me?
Just anybody. I don't care.
Okay. Which chat are you putting it in?
I'll chuck it in the. I'll throw it in the Twitch chat.
Okay.
Purely because. Oh no! Wait, hold on 2 seconds. Do you have Facebook and that open? Do you?
I do, yeah.
2 seconds. It's just 'cause I've got everything open, and I know if I fucking try and open something else, it's just all going to go to shit. So. I had great fun, like doing this.
Like, we recorded it in the night, and Graham edited it the same night and had it up on the same night as well.
Like we done it like 3 hours. Like, it was amazing.
It's impressive.
It took longer to record everything than it did to edit.
Aye, and I love looking back now and like seeing all the bits, because remember we wrote a script and I was like half a page long.
Yeah. Like,
tie up Chris and Shed, kill Chris.
Like, and I remember like we had to use like ketchup or barbecue sauce.
Like
blood.
That's what that picture was like.
my face smelled like barbecue sauce for like 2 days after, and we had to use a towel in Graham's face, and all you could just use was barbecue sauce.
All you could smell in place for like 2 days was barbecue sauce.
And this was when Graham's missus and kids were away, so like she had to come back the following day to one of her towels being doused in barbecue sauce. Like, what?
I've chucked in the Facebook.
Yeah. I got it. I'm just figuring out how to stream it. Screen.
Like, that's one thing we need to do when we're back together, is make a part 2.
Yeah, but get James involved as well.
That's what I'm saying.
I am 100% down. Right.
Quack is a zombie.
Oh man.
There he
no
is.
Sound though, I don't think.
Oh, isn't there?
I can hear sound down. I can hear sound when it's streaming now. Oof.
Oh, I'm streaming.
That was the barbecue sauce.
All done in Graham's shed.
Aye. All done in the new shed. I'm sure that shed was like a week old as well.
Sorry, Jack. I'm posting that in our Discord chat.
Like. Wait, you see the barbecue sauce? There's barbecue sauce. There's the script.
That is a custom track Graham did.
I wrote that in about 5 minutes. It's like copy and pasted. Oh man.
There we go, guys. That's what.
I forgot about that.
What a treat.
Oh man, that's so fucking good.
That is literally a treat.
That was fucking fantastic. Like in a minute.
Watch it.
Oh man.
Things like that catch, like the
Aye.
I didn't even realize that was there.
And it's like there's just wee bits I keep remembering. Like there's a bit where you're getting smacked and you look up and look back at it again.
The this barbecue with sting in my eyes.
Yeah, no, we definitely need to do a follow-up when I'm over.
Well, see, what I'm thinking is part 2 is going to be me coming out the shed with somehow the knife stuck in my head, but I'm a zombie, and then I'm chasing Chris through the house, and then James is outside the other side of the house, and then I don't know if they're there.
The only problem is Chris, you might have to shave your beard off for that.
No.
I know.
No, what we can do is me leaving the shed, and it could be like 2 years later, and then Chris thinks everything's fine, and then here's me just behind him.
There you go.
It's taken me 2 years to find it as a zombie.
Absolutely.
We can green screen up my beard.
No, let's just keep it in. I prefer the 2-year thing.
Or you know what? We'll not bother with continuity. Like we never bothered with continuity in the first one. Why we bother with continuity in the second one? Just have Chris running out the shed in like a fucking Sabaton hoodie and like a full beard. Wait a minute. Good times.
I love. Yeah, I'm definitely down for that. There you go. That's our goal for 2021. That's our biggest main goal.
There you go.
Hopefully we'll be able to travel by that point.
No, I don't know if any of your hopes up.
I know.
We'll try and find a way to green screen you into the video.
I know. Well, I have ideas for green screen and stuff, by the way.
Aye.
But I'll say that when we're off stream.
Saucer.
For our next video. So we're gonna have to. I don't know if Christopher's gonna get a green screen anytime soon.
I kind of want to get a green screen, but at the same time, my camera's so shit. I don't even know if it's worth it. So,
I might just send over a green towel or something for you then.
Aye.
As long as it's green, it don't matter.
It doesn't matter. A green, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what you say.
It doesn't matter. Oh, here you're going to ruin the surprise, John.
No, sorry, I'm excited.
Bye. Talking about that. I'm delighted I found that game. Absolutely fucking delighted. I was playing it the other day. Yeah. After I ordered it, I pulled up the ROM. Then I knew what it was. Then I was like, fuck yes. And I was playing it for about 45 minutes, maybe, to about an hour. And there was only like 8 characters to choose for as well. So I was going fucking ham.
I love it.
It was amazing.
Well, we'll get it sorted.
I cannot wait. It'll be awesome.
Yeah, we need to get started on that. I reckon.
Aye, I've got 3 videos in the pipeline thus far.
Absolutely.
And it's I've got like not even including the videos. It's just with the N64. I've got 2 of them, and then I've got the unboxing, which is pretty much done. I just need to add a voiceover. And that's it.
I got 10 videos.
Good then.
10 videos.
I've got none.
Well, you've got Twitch.
You say that, but I've got you included in at least 2 or 3 of these. So
when I was sleeping.
No.
When I was sleeping.
We haven't done it yet, but you're definitely going to be in at least 2
or 3.
Right,
sorry. I thought you meant videos you already have ready to rock, and I'm like,
no.
I'm in videos. What did I do?
I did what now?
When was it?
You know when I sent you that crack?
Sorry, what?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Virus.exe. Oh.
That was it. You know, and do you remember? Because you just bought yourself some RAM just beforehand.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I remember it.
That sounds up like 10, like all my streams. Know what I'm doing? Just winging it.
Moram.ru.
He's risking it for a biscuit. That's all he's doing.
www.moram.com. Where I got my RGB RAM. Just saying, guys.
Love it.
There you go.
Yeah.
I know.
So,
I
like
bought some
below
the other day. I was just
I didn't even know it was RGB RAM when I bought it either. I just thought it was normal ones. So when it came, I was like, oh, this is really weird. Why is there plastic all over it? You know? And I slap it in, then it's RGB, and I'm like, oh,
whoa, makes complete sense. Yeah. It's a nice little treat.
It gives me more FPS. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
That's fucking tickled me. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Tickling you.
Tickly be pickly.
I love it. So, Graham, have you said what you're doing this year now?
I'm not doing much, to be honest.
Graham's dealing with our shit. That's what he's doing this year.
Pretty much.
That's the way.
You weren't supposed to fucking agree.
I know it's me that brought me, doesn't mean I would talk about it. Another quote.
So Chris,
Here, I'm
when are
really...
you free to jump back on Dark Souls then, so we can do the dances?
Try and trigger him, because you got the snippy snips.
No, this is just a happy just a happy coincidence. I just picked him up and he started talking about Dancer and I was like,
I love it. See, you keep like household tools all around your stuff. I keep like Tetris, you know.
oh, like I've got wacky shit around me. I've got this. I've got my N64 controller. I've got my cool duster.
Yeah,
it's very handy for dusting stuff.
My
I've got athlete's foot powder because you know, and I've got a random stick. Oh, I've got more RAM. This is a laptop RAM stick. I've actually got RAM on my desk, and I've got Madagascar, but it's not actually Madagascar. It's
hey, yeah, that's Hey, listen, you're sneak peeking the video. Stop it.
What? This is the
That's what I sent you.
Aye, but that was before. I've lost that footage since my PC went tits up.
Oh.
So that's balls. But I've got my GameCube here. I've got my NES Mini here. I've got my... Why is that stuck to that?
That was from the last time Chris.
I don't know why there's blue tack on it. It is actually blue tack.
Yeah.
I've got my Wii U. I've got my GameCube. I've got my NES Mini. I've got my VR. I've got Slimer. That's been chewed by the dog.
Oh, never.
Bastard dog.
God damn it, Haggard.
I've got a random assortment of cables. I've got a very rare limited edition N64 hang time.
Yeah.
But it's in it's in a SNES cartridge.
I don't know if you can see that, but it says N64 on the back.
Very, very rare.
I'd laugh if the N64 game was actually in there though. Like someone had just swapped out the internals.
It really is.
Yeah, no, it is.
This is what
really is.
Yeah.
This is when your grandma goes to get you a game, and she's like, "Oh, I got you an N64 game." And it's actually a SNES game.
Oh, really?
We've all been
it's
there.
like when your parents walked in. Is this a new PlayStation game? No, this is an Xbox. Is this a new PlayStation?
Type of experience.
Yeah.
But I've got also I did the Is It Legit series, like, you know, comparing real carts to pretend ones and repros and all that.
Oh, right.
Oh wait, it's not like that. I meant to start it last year. Like I started Resident Evil 2, but then when my PC went tits up because of that moram.ru link you sent me, I had to start over again.
Yeah, that's why you use moram.eu, not ru.
.eu. Yeah, but that takes forever to download.
Better though. It's better than getting cheeky breaky.
Cheeky breaky. I don't know. I heard the .ch one's very good.
Wow, that just killed it. I was wondering what was going on there, but that just killed it.
I think that's that joke done now.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm all for living this hashtag messy desk squad. Hashtag hash brown that I came up with.
Get some hash brown.
I'm glad, like
hash brown me too.
Like clear, and then you look underneath the monitor and it's just like a cable jungle. Even though everything's like organised, it's a cable jungle.
Remember what happened last time we tried to clean your cables, Chris?
Yeah, let's not.
Or tried to organize the cables.
No, it's the reason why I have a math monitor and then it goes down like that. My other monitor is like someone's incorrectly played Tetris. So that was fun.
Absolutely triggered.
Now I'm gonna have to get another 32-inch.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
And he's not talking about his monitor.
Bad Dragon. Jack has a 34-inch monitor.
Ooh.
So.
Oh. Yeah. Good job.
He's rocking a 3 monitor setup at the moment.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I was just showing off.
Actually, Jack, you gotta send me some pictures of your studio, because like he's got like.
I didn't know where that was going. Send me some pictures.
Yeah. Chuck a couple of pictures in there. Come on.
Like he has like synthesizers,
Oh,
guitars.
he's calling you
everything.
bluff. He's saying he's still in the group too.
Couldn't get a good enough arm. Oh yeah, you couldn't find a heavy enough arm for all three of them.
Look, false information there.
Boo. Half a story.
Yeah, Jack has a fucking amazing setup, so I'll have to share some pictures sometime.
Definitely. Go on, Jack. Send us some photos.
Go on. Send us some nudes. I mean, deceps.
Send nudes. What?
Nudes. We are 2 zeros. Your D in your Z.
I love it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, second. Oh, okay. Send the link.
Nudes on
OnlyFans.
Send the links.
There we go. That's 20 to 1 for me. OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Aye.
Well, I will certainly be checking that out.
My pasty nips.
Yeah.
Pasty nips.
I need to seriously sort this screen out though. I need to get myself a second screen because I look like a newbie with
That's fair.
Singular screen. So
can't give that shit for free. You're fucking damn right.
I'll be wanted.
Have you considered? I know this is easier said than done, James. Is there anything you can do in your current room to reorganize where your desk and stuff is?
To be fair, I have no other space or room to do it. I've actually packed this room, like I'm looking around now, and I'm just like, everything's strategically placed everywhere, and it's like one little domino could just knock it all down. I really wish I could, but
how big?
I've sent you what the current thing looks like, haven't I?
How big is Flynn's room?
Don't.
Because he's only wee.
You can sleep out in the camper van.
Aye.
Yeah, in the fun bus.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, he.
See, you keep putting up these fucking hurdles, and we just keep fucking knocking them down for you.
Yeah.
Down, yeah. Yeah.
But this, not a hurdle. Bang. Down.
Get rid of the bed behind you.
There you go.
Turn into a giant U-turn desk.
Do you know what? I would, but there's so much storage under there too that I'm currently full up, and I'm like,
why don't you put your desk on top of your bed?
And you can use your stuff in bed.
See,
while asleep.
There's another hurdle.
Oh, just start adding in the bed.
There you go.
James, like, we are the answers to your problem.
I tell you what, I'm glad you lads are here. I really am glad you lads are here.
Or here, that wall behind you, mount all your monitors along that wall. Then you just sit on your bed.
Yeah.
Even put your keyboard on the wall as well.
No.
Do you know what my genuine thought was actually? Was I was going to remove this shelf up here, which has got all my Game Boys.
Chris has paused waiting to talk.
What?
Chris was talking, he put his arm up, and he was just kind of left, like you are now.
just like that. Sorry, but I was just going to say, one of the things I genuinely was thinking was, what if I had one of the, because I want to upgrade this TV. This TV's HDMI. So I was going to put that by there, and then move my shelf somewhere else. But then I've got it set up pretty nice now with all my Game Boy stuff up there. So I don't know. It's just stressful.
No, that's fair. Like it's annoying when you want to upgrade stuff but don't have the space for it. That's the one thing. Like space is like probably the worst thing when you have like a PC setup.
Yeah, and the worst part is I've literally got an attic full of cool shit, and that's currently like away because I have nowhere else to put it.
No space. Yeah.
And I'm devastated because I go up there. I've just taken the Christmas tree stuff away and all that kind of stuff. That's finally back up there, and I'm like, oh, look at this. This is the oh yeah, look at I really need to get them down, and then it's just like a whole thing.
Like, where do I put it?
That's what she said.
Yeah. Like, I have boxes over there full of figurines, like consoles put away, games that are put away, and I just have nowhere to put them. All my consoles are over there. Yeah, James, you should just wall mount your TVs behind you and just put a mirror where you are now, and then
just big mirror by the end.
There you go.
Yeah, just look behind you, just like cool. It'd be like that back to Supercell where someone bet I couldn't use my two monitors upside down and swiveled for the day, and I did. So all the mouse stuff was mirrored, so I had to go like left for right and right to left.
I love doing that in work and hiding the things so that You know where you can hide the stuff that drops down. I love doing that in work, like because literally nobody knows what they're doing when it comes to IT stuff. I can't seem to access Internet Explorer, and I'm like, just press the button.
Just press it. Just
put the cursor down.
And
yeah. Buy some more RAM. Buy some more RAM.
Alright.
There you go.
You don't buy RAM, James. You download more RAM.
Well, you download it, but you've got to pay for it. That's what happened to me when I bought it. It wasn't free.
You pay for your RAM.
Yeah, of course I do. Yeah.
Get a load of this guy.
What a new.
What, you get it for free? Oh, you'll have to send me the link for that one.
Yeah, it's just www.freeram.eu. There you go.
I'm going to type that and see what comes up.
There you go.
Please do.
I'm actually going to.
Hold on. Share your screen so we can see.
No, because if I do, I'd probably fuck you up. www.freeram.ru.
Hold on.
Ah, it doesn't work.
What was it? www.free.
Oh wait, it's loading.
.eu.
Downloadmoreram.com is the website.
Freeram.ru isn't coming up. It's just a white page, but that's even scarier.
Downloadmoreram.com though is
Freeram.ch isn't the one. That's weird. Here, maybe I probably shouldn't be doing this. Download free RAM. Downloadmoreram.com. Instant, fast and free.
Ooh. Mister.
Downloadram.net.
Jackson sent me a picture of his current setup. If it's okay with you, Jack, I'm going to share this with the lads.
I got it. Look at this.
That's what I was just done. What could go wrong?
What could go
Oh,
wrong?
looks like Planet Heaven. Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, man, look at this. There you go.
Oh, look at that Rams.
DDR4s as well. Whee.
Oh, need a t-shirt.
Their own shirts. Yes. We need to get shirts, lads.
Aye, free RAM. Freeram.ie.
Oh, look, there's the number.
Oh, there you go. I love 1-800. Download more RAM.
That's literally the number.
That's literally what I said.
They got a Twitter as well. Oh, hold on. This bit at the bottom. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this.
Download more RAM.
Look, can you see what it said?
This is a scam. There isn't a virus. It's just a joke website made in jest to keep smiling. Oh,
I absolutely love
fucking ruined. Illusion shattered.
I sent you an image on the Discord chat there.
Ooh, that is delightful.
Is this?
That is delightful.
Here, Chris, I hope you haven't missed a chance here, by the way. You said on Discord, did you?
I will say, good sir, that is delightful. That is a proper treat.
Boom.
I like that setup.
Damn.
So it's always nice to see, you know, the setups that people use. So when when he's abusing you,
is that your
that's.
I can only just see the tip of it, Jack. LMO. Is that your
I can see the tip of it too, actually.
Is that your
just
check to the right?
I love how everyone's got those remotes, by the way.
Aye. Oh, they're fucking everywhere. Look.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere.
This Scottish guy could be my brother. Looks exactly like me. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so that's Jack's. I think that's your Sinister Gates one.
Like, I think me and Jack are like, you know, kind of parallel universe into each other because
you have very similar setups.
Because my Schecter's there and my keyboard is there.
Yeah.
Like my Schecter's a bass and my keyboard is like 12 keys.
I was gonna say 24 carats.
I was like,
oh, you got the Mick Thompson guitar as well, yeah.
I thought that's the white one, isn't it? Or was that white?
That's the Sinister Gates one. It's like a black and gold.
Oh, nice.
One, yeah. Sorry, white and gold. Sorry.
Nice.
White and gold.
White and gold.
White and gold.
Shaker
There
Base 2.
ain't no black and yellow, that's for sure.
My Shaker
He has
Base.
a serious setup though, of guitars.
Guitars.
Stuff.
I like guitars.
Jazz.
I do love that. That's amazing. Yeah. So. Yeah. Well, like I said, in terms of setup wise, yeah, I got guitars everywhere too. Yeah.
I've got guitar too.
This is one of my.
Oh.
Thanks Ian for the
you play Stairway in that
channel as well.
Yeah. Well, thank
Stairway denied.
Yes. Oh, that was actually something I was going to suggest. By the way, is if you lads are up for it or whatever, is when it comes to the green screen come in, the first thing I want to do.
Sammy.
I want to do the Delaware thing.
Delaware.
I'm in Delaware. I said to my wife about it earlier. She was like, "I don't get it," and I realized she's never seen Wayne's World. She doesn't like it.
She doesn't like it. Divorce.
Yeah, she's seen like a little bit of it, and she was like, "No, this isn't for me." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Just saying.
So,
if you want more space for your shit, and your missus doesn't like Wayne's World.
I hope she's not watching.
Oh.
If she gets this far in the video.
That's nice, dear.
She'll find it. Don't worry, she'll find
it. She'll just randomly click into this bit.
Yeah, she'll be like that. I've got some papers here for you.
Where's all my shit? Your room's empty.
If you love Graham and Chris so much, why don't you just go live with them?
I would if I could.
But what about all my stuff?
This is where you just start sending shit over to me, random packages.
Yeah.
Can you keep this safe from me?
Graham's like, why am I getting a PS5? What the hell?
Who's in my PS5?
I know.
Graham has moved address.
Chris will get this and he'd be like, I don't need two of them.
I've already got one.
Be like, Chris, shut up.
Shut up.
Just put it to the side.
Oh, Liam, thanks for the follow, my man. Thanks very much. That's probably the first follow I've had in about 3 weeks. Because this is the first time I've streamed in about 2 weeks.
Yeah, you did.
Oh no, because I've not got my chat open. I just opened my chat there. The only part of the chat I can see is this part here. I can't see what's streaming.
Come on, like.
I'm sorry, like I'm not used to this fucking stream shit, Mr. Professional.
I know.
Mr. fucking professional streamer.
Yeah.
I stream once a month if I'm lucky. Just like.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. But to kind of go back to what we're saying, my plan for 2021.
Yeah. Sorry, we haven't even got on to that.
No, we keep fucking deviating, which is great.
I love it.
I can't wait to chop this up to make it like a video. They go through tours of footage, and it's like Chris talking about 2021, an hour later, James talking 2021. 47.5 minutes later, Graham kind of talking about 2021, but no, really. Then we start talking about Bad Dragons. What?
What?
Oh no.
So to know get like the biggest thing, obviously, and this is totally non-gaming related, is to get married, because I've been trying to get married for the last year, and it keeps getting fucking moved and cancelled and fucking all this.
2021 is definitely your year for that. I can see it being a thing.
Jack will do it for free. Jack, you'll marry me for free, as in you'll be my wife.
Oh, that's a lot of commitment, Jack. Do you really want that?
Gladly.
Okay then.
Send nudes. oh, Jack.
Oh, it's getting soft.
But that's the biggest thing. That's the broad thing. But then it's our channel and YouTube related for there. Like I would like to stream at least maybe once a week, if possible.
Ooh.
And just have a kind of laugh, like there's no anything serious, like the N64 is going to be the big one. Like I've now decided to put all my collection focus in game buying attention.
And get it sent to my house.
Getting it sent to your house. So you're gonna have one fucking amazing N64 collection by the end of the year.
Well, it's going well. You know, so far I've got how many games?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
That was weird.
Did you just?
What the fuck happened there? The Matrix just glitched the fuck.
What?
What happened there?
Happened? Did you just use some Matrix kind of power? You were like, 1 minute you were there, and then you were like, oh,
you were looking at the screen.
And then we were like, what? And then all of a sudden you're like,
you're sat back there again.
Hi.
My internet died, if that wasn't obvious.
No, you were looking at the camera, and then it cut to you stood at your door like this, and then it cut back to you sat on the computer.
That is just...
That was like, if you like need to sneak away for a piss, you just put a picture of yourself in front of the camera, and it fell, and you're like, fuck.
That's what I was doing. I went to check my internet, because the modem is over yonder. I went to check for it, and the red light was up, like, oh, fucking it, this is going to take the usual, like, 10-15 minutes for it to come back, so like, I'll go take a piss while it's doing it. I turn around, and I see two of you moving, and I'm like, wait a second, the internet's supposed to be down. So
okay.
Like, I'll come back.
The only thing down here, Chris, is your syndrome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that.
Straight up.
I'm only kidding. You're only autistic. I'm only kidding. Jesus.
My oh my. But yeah, no. Seriously, that was some Matrix shit.
That was fucking crazy. I can't wait to.
I can't wait to see that.
A minute 45. Somebody write down a minute 45.
You're gonna have to put
minute 45.
Over it.
He's beginning to believe.
Just let it breeze over it.
Beginning to believe. Bye. I'm not planning too much for Twitter, to be honest.
Oh, you're just leaving it there now.
Aye, because there's no point. If you try to talk about it. This is the third time try to talk about it now.
Just do it. Go
on. I want to get married. I want to start my 64 collection, and I want to be a famous YouTuber.
At least one of those things is happening.
By myself. But I want to get married by myself, as well as.
I think Chris is frozen this time. Either that, he's able to keep mega stillness.
I think his internet's gone.
I think he's in a zen. I think he's just like.
I'm just looking forward to see what happens next. He's going to think his internet's off.
I blinked. I blinked. Oh no. Oh, Mr. Toaster Assassin.
I see.
Why is his internet so bad then? Because he lives in the country.
He lives in the arse end anywhere. Like, if there's like a strong breeze, his internet goes off like.
Done.
Aye, to be honest.
Pretty much. No, that's very sweet though. I think this year's gonna be your year for getting married. That's for sure.
And hopefully, things going well. You can be there. You and the missus and the boy.
That'll be fantastic. Definitely be lovely.
There he goes. There he goes.
Bye, Chris.
Aye. This is where we'll get the fucking rage messages there.
Yeah. Oh, hey, be raging.
An hour 45.
Yeah, Jack. This is completely a duo stream now. You know. So feel free to roast us while you.
I didn't see that in the chat.
Yeah. He totally doxed you that.
Oh man.
Jack, he's just doxed you in big time.
Who, me? I don't.
Yeah.
Who did I dox?
You just showed off all Jack's stuff.
Jack's what stuff? Oh, aye.
Yeah. Oh, he's doxed you big time now.
Aye. I recognise that setup.
Oh no.
Display picture doxed. Move country. Change accent.
Quick.
Dye your hair.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, I want the N64 is going to be the big thing. Like, gaming and YouTube and everything related. Like, the biggest thing for me now is going to be N64.
Yeah.
Because I'm fucking laser focused in, as you know.
It's good to actually have focus though. With
it makes things easier and more exciting. Whereas before I was just kind of buying shit left, right, and centre for whatever tickled the old pickle. But like now I'm like not N64 because like I'm buying a shite game that I'm buying a shite game and a game I want. Then I play the shite game. I'm like, this game's actually fucking amazing.
Oh yeah. Well, I got a nice little collection going just by you now. It's fantastic.
I can't fucking wait, man.
I know. I didn't even know they had one called Top Gear, by the way. Sorry, I know that's kind of spoiling it a little bit, but not really, because I doubt anyone really plays it. I didn't realize it was a Top Gear game for N64.
No, I don't think it's no a tie-in to the show, like it was before the show.
I was gonna say. Well, no, the show has been a thing since like what, the 70s, so it probably.
Was it? Oh, maybe
yeah.
So. I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't.
Let me check with Dr. Google.
Dr. Google. Is this you googling shit that's Jess again, is it? Oh, here we go. Here we go, boys.
Hey, there he is.
I didn't count your chickens just yet. Bob.
Figured out the problem.
1977.
God damn.
I figured out my issue.
What's that? You were streaming.
My cable is goosed.
Oh, you were saying,
Yeah, this happened to me streaming. I can't remember what game, but my Ethernet cable, you have to wiggle it in place for it to stay connected. And for some reason, it's after all this time, it's slowly slacked itself.
Are you referring to Ethernet cable, or are you talking about your actual?
Are you talking about your Ethernet cable?
We lost him again.
Oh, my camera is.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
So HD full.
I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna order a new Ethernet cable.
Ha! Yes, Ryan.
Have you not got like a million Ethernet cables somewhere?
Graham does need to watch his mouth.
I need to watch more.
Great. New Ryan's just redeemed Watch Your Mouth, Graham.
Here, that's an interesting segue. Have you seen that new show that's on Netflix called History of Swearing?
No, I have not.
It's garbage.
Oh, okay. I got really excited then.
They didn't say the C word. The first word is the F word, which is fair enough. Then it goes down to like damn and pussy, which I didn't count as swear words, and then bitch is one of them, which I didn't count as a swear word. It doesn't say the C word. It doesn't say the F word, which are the two big ones. Oh no, the F word is the first one, the first episode. They didn't say the C word, which is racist because that's punctuation to my people. It's pretty tame. It's interesting because Nick Cage does the narration and intros for it and stuff like that. And what's his face? You know, Ron Swanson, Nick Ortman. He's in it as well. It's very funny.
I probably won't watch it now.
It's kind of rubbish, but it's kind of good at the same time.
Well, I've been watching. Have you finished watching Cobra Kai now?
Yes. Oh my.
Oh.
Good God. The way that ended.
I know.
Fudge meat in the pooper.
They are actually doing quite well with holding the sort of cliffhangers and all that kind of stuff now. They've kind of like clicked onto what they're doing with that now.
Season 3 was a bit slow compared to season 1 and season 2. It seemed more drama based than action based.
I think this is the point though. They're building the backstories up to what's going to go on now. I don't know. I probably won't say too much because if anyone does watch this and they haven't seen it. Hey! He's got his HD full back on.
HD full.
There we go.
You sexy.
It's
alright, you okay? You saw that?
Did you get a right all the wiggle before you came back? Did you?
I had to unplug shit and I had to like.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Be right back. When my two DisplayPort cables are going into my graphics card, I've put up the cable in through that so that it's stuck and won't move. Like I tried tapping it and it wouldn't move, so hopefully.
Been there.
Say that again, just a little bit saucy.
Saucy. How long can I not swear for? Because it feels like it's been like an hour. That's only been like.
It's been like forever.
Fuck's sake, Jack keeps screenshotting me doing shit.
I love it. Well done, Jack.
It's half the fun.
Fuck's sake, like this is another one I'm doing.
Bye. See the way season 3 Cobra Kai ended was just.
Oh, damn! I mean, I'm excited for the next one now. That's actually made it for me. So
there's a couple of characters in it that are starting to annoy me. who I think need to have a better arc.
Is one of them? What's his name? Fernando or whatever his name is.
Miguel.
Miguel.
Racist.
No, is one of them Miguel? Because
no, like his has been alright. Like he was annoying. The fact that D. Snyder's in it was annoying.
That was actually
that
yeah. No,
cringe
I did love that though. I did actually really like that.
No, I didn't like that bit. That just seemed unnecessary.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of cheesiness to it, but I actually really didn't mind that.
But see, that's the thing. I think that's a callback to the movies as well, because the movies were cheeses.
Yeah.
Cheeses they were like.
Absolutely loved it. Absolutely. So yeah, I'm definitely on board with that. I haven't got a problem at all with that. So, yeah.
Sam's annoying me.
Sam is quite she just needs to like grow up a little bit.
She just needs to suck a dick and move on, like, basically. And all further on meant to be like 16, and they're all like clearly in their mid like 20s.
Yeah, like, it's gonna say
it's no the 80s anymore, mate. You're not getting away with this shit anymore, like.
Yeah.
That's been 5 minutes, has it? I can swear now, can
I? He's really trying to hold it in. He's like, I need to swear.
To be fair, I've swore like 5 or 6 times already.
Yeah.
You should. I'm going to refund Ryan his 600 points because you've cheated.
Can you actually do that?
Yeah, you can refund people their points. Yeah.
Aye, do. Fuck's sake.
And there goes James, redeeming points as well.
Oh, how long did I say for? Like, I don't even know how long I even done this for.
We'll see if you can do it for 2 minutes.
For 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Does that mean I can mute my microphone?
No, you can talk and you can just not say any swear words.
Jesus.
So yeah, there you go.
Right, I'll start at 2 minutes now, so.
Let's see how this goes. But oh no, I thought you frozen then, Chris.
No, I'm here.
Yeah, he's still there. Yeah, cool.
How do I refund? Or reject, maybe?
I don't know.
I think, Ryan, you should get your 600 bits back now.
I think Ryan's gone. I don't think Ryan cares that much.
Yeah, you didn't fulfill your agreement, so he's gone elsewhere.
Yeah.
That's what you get for not fulfilling your deed.
Well, you know.
So.
Graham's like, fuck you.
Internally screaming that.
Look, you can't speak. You just
I actually can't, because like it just comes out like. It literally just
talk.
It's how I know when to breathe in a sentence.
It's like someone with a wheelchair and someone just kicked the wheelchair underneath them. Just can't do anything. Crawl along the floor for a bit. Jeez, that was actually quite graphic. I'm sorry.
To be fair, that's exactly how I feel. I feel like a disabled person. I've fallen and I can't get up.
Yeah.
I know. Brilliant. That's like one of the things that we say over here is like, if you swear a lot, it's like, I use the word fuck like a comma. In Graham's case, this is actually how he.
This is actually like half my vocabulary.
He's like,
Have you, Mary?
Does anyone remember Liar Liar? Yes. Right. The pen that I hold in my hand is royal blue. That's Graham we're swearing, man. There. How long's he got left?
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Fuck the lot he is.
There he is. Yes!
So what's that then? So what's that? So 4 minutes. You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? I'll go 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
There you go.
This was me when people were redeeming knife only in Resident Evil when I was playing the marathon.
Oh yeah.
This is how it felt.
But you know what the funny thing is nobody watches my channel, so there's probably like 1,000 points. So
There's 7 people watching right now.
Aye, but I very much doubt there was 600 points. Can I go on my channel and edit the redemption thing live?
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
18,000 points.
It's okay. I have another 3.9k points to redeem, so
6,000 points.
yeah.
Yes. There you go.
So what do you want to talk about now, lads?
So have we finished talking about Cobra Kai?
Yes.
Yes, we had. Right. Okay. False.
I think because I didn't want to give you too many spoilers. Like.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I've been watching this magic show actually on Netflix. No. As stupid as it sounds, it's actually really good. Hey, listen, when I'm bored in work and no one's streaming, that's what I do.
Hey,
when I'm doing my paperwork, just a little bit in the background, just lovely stuff.
Zombie said it's supposed to be for 10 minutes.
Magic. What's 10 minutes? No way.
Your redemption.
What's 10 minutes? Did I say 10 minutes to my thing? That's back when.
Actually,
according to Zombie, that is yeah.
Yeah, it says for 10 minutes when you go to redeem it.
Is it still Zombie's birthday? Time zones are all getting me wrong.
No.
Okay.
Wait. I don't. No. It was yesterday.
No. Yeah, it's done. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, time zones just screwed me.
Time zones.
James, you confused me. I knew the answer.
I aim to please.
It's Zombie's birthday somewhere.
I was like,
right. So I'm not meant to swear for 20 minutes. Is that what you trying to tell me?
Well, at the moment, that's what it's looking like. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So he's look at him changing the clock on his phone. Okay then.
I'm trying to do stuff.
He's trying to do stuff.
Yeah.
He's trying to do stuff. What's that?
Yeah, but have you got some sort of prehistoric genitals or some shit? Yeah, this was me. I was hyped up at the start of my Resident Evil marathon.
It was all going so well.
Graham comes in, tells me to blindfold myself. Awesome fun. Resident Evil 3 comes around. Knife only. Nemesis on the top of the fucking thing. Knife only. Fucking feel this guy's alright.
To be fair, this is actually easy.
Well, yeah, because you haven't said a word in like 5 minutes. He's literally there like...
And just internalizing everything. That's fine. I'm slowly going to go to my Twitch and I'm going to delete everything, including all the videos.
It's like the episode where the bishop's coming around and Father Ted's trying to get Father Jack not to swear or say actual sentences instead of feck drinking airs. So he gets a little whiteboard out, a chalkboard, and tells him to try to, you know.
I need that would be an ecumenical matter.
I don't know.
There we go.
I need to think of like a non-swear word, and I didn't want to say like frick or duty because they're
you freaking
rubbish.
Never be quenched. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Good old Sammy.
Good old Sammy. Here, this has been 2 hours already. Jeez, oh.
Really?
What the fuck? There you go.
Dang it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby.
Do I look like I know what JPEG is? I just want a picture of a dang hot dog.
Hot
You
dog.
want the GIF. You want the GIF, goddammit. So yeah. Goal for 2021.
Goal for 2021. Survive the fucking apocalypse that's coming.
Survive the next.
I was thinking,
minutes.
have you seen the Doomsday Preppers stuff? Like I'm seriously considering it. What's that? Yeah, we're still on goals for 2021. Yeah.
Finished.
We keep digressing, man. It's Graham's fault.
To be fair, what do you mean my fault? To be fair,
I blame you.
Right, fine. Chris, round up. What were your goals for 2021?
Be more creative, keep the streaming stuff going, and clean it up and make it even better.
James?
Pretty much the same, but I also want to learn animation. So I'm going to give that a little go.
Fair enough.
And then you got the piss out of me because you went on for anime stuff, but I'm talking about animation.
Anytime you say animation, all I think about is the Rush song, because it's amazing.
The what song?
Rush. Rush have got a song called Anime.
Oh,
yeah. It's amazing. So this is why we keep losing.
Yeah, sorry, go on. So go on, what's yours?
And it's always my fault. You're right. Get married, buying 64 games, be more present on Twitch and YouTube, and didn't swear as much.
There you go. There you go.
Right, so it's been 7 minutes.
Okay, so 3 more to go.
Another 13 more to go.
No, 13 more. Sorry, yeah, I forgot there was 2 people that redeemed.
He looks so done with life.
Like, it actually feels like we've got nothing to talk about.
He's ready to give up on life.
You leave me now. Take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, Chris is a cunt. I'm saying it for Graham because he can't say it right now. So.
Yeah, what's
Don't be sorry.
Jack saying?
Oh, because
That's different, then.
Opus, read your Insta message.
Oh, aye.
Message.
Oh, aye.
Aye.
Chris is getting DM'd on a sly boot, I say. Jesus.
Like that, yeah.
That's who it is,
Discord as well.
I never get this sort of treatment, you know.
Jack works in graphic design, so if you need like wedding invites and stuff done in bulk,
fair enough.
Yeah, he does print as well. So
interesting. Thanks a million, Jack. I'll let you know.
Actually, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Fantastic.
Oh, it's true.
There you go.
So I'm the odd one out, so I'm not getting any messages because I know it's probably going to be what triggers me, and I'm not going to respond.
I just realised I don't have you on Instagram, Zombie. Oh. And we've all gone really silent now.
Well, at least the last couple of minutes have been easy.
Actually, while I'm here and talking about Jack stuff, give me 2 seconds.
Jack stuff.
Jack, he's getting your stuff.
Jack and stuff.
He's getting your stuff.
We're talking about Jack and stuff and Ethernet cables.
Downloading more RAM too. Woohoo! It's a wild night for us all.
USB-C.
He knows.
Just a tip. I will start with something. In your man garden.
Oh yeah. I've nearly got enough to do it again.
Oh, I think I know what Chris is getting.
Oh, do you?
I think I know.
Go on, give us a little clue. Spoiler alert.
I think if this is the thing that Jack might have printed off, it's like a CD. Is like a CD case or something, or artwork for a CD.
Maybe.
Something like that. I remember Chris telling me about it. I remember seeing it. It was awesome.
Okay, I'm excited now. That's like 2016.
So 2016.
That was so 2016. That was so like nearly 5 years ago.
Good there. That was half a decade ago.
That actually was.
Yeah, maths.
Oh. This is looking promising. Promising.
So, way back, Jack sent me 2 little CD boxes.
See?
Graham, you've seen these.
That was right.
This was before the official Doom soundtrack came out as well, so Jack can sue Bethesda and all those for stealing his idea. So, James, this is what Jack did for me as a little gift.
I was gonna say, your HD full camera's not picking that up.
Whoa, that's
good. Say we reflections.
So,
ooh,
Mood Eternal.
Mood.
See myself.
Mood.
Hey, look,
James.
And he did all this.
That is
all the track names. Hang on. And then the inside.
Oh wow,
that's sick.
And he did one for me for Resident Evil 7 as well.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
We have that, and also, sorry, I forgot to show. There's actually Spine as well.
Wow.
Jeez, oh.
That is. Yes, Jack. Yes, Jack. He's got a new one on the way. He's got a new one on the way for you, Chris.
And it's mirrored. I saw him refusing to look even further. Up here, it says official soundtrack, but in really like kind of grey font it says so unofficial soundtrack. And on the inside,
Wow,
seven stuff.
That's awesome.
So, yeah. So Mr. I would highly recommend his work. He's done.
Where'd I put in order? Where'd I place Mordor?
Jack, how do you even come about doing that? That's amazing. I want one. I want one.
What was the name of the game, Jack? He did a little pocket guide for this game developer for this indie game, and he sent the developer a little pocket guide, like of all the stuff in the game. And all that's it. Thank you. And
nice.
he made one for himself, one for the developer, and I think he made one for someone else.
Wow.
And it looked amazing, like, and he asked me to proofread it, and I missed a load of errors in it and told them it was okay. So yeah.
Do you know what, Jack? That is incredible. I'm very jealous now. Very jealous. Whoa! Look at the white light.
Actually, I can change colour.
Change the colour. Ooh. Ambient yellow.
Oh, there you go, Graham. There's something for you. Oh, look.
It actually looks better.
It actually looks way better. You can see his skin color isn't paley, pasty white.
Is that okay now? Is it?
Yeah. It's just...
Okay, cool. I didn't realize that. I was just going full pasty Irish.
Full pasty Irish.
Pasty.
I know.
Sorry, I'm checking my phone now.
Checking your penis. Penis is this word.
Oh, is it a swear word?
Well, no, because it's actual word.
Yeah, you're using it to describe
Chris's appendage.
Phallus.
Oh.
Have you just realised what happens when you stroke it, Chris?
I'm so fucking slow.
Oh, this feels nice.
Yeah, it's a bit too late. I've no my notifications are on silent when I'm doing streamy stuff. So yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm slowly in. It doesn't help that my internet's after dropping twice either. So.
Yeah. Have you tried switching it off and on again though?
While I'm here.
Here he goes.
I have a zombie face mask.
Ooh, very nice.
You can't see it because the camera's fucking mirrored, so awesome.
No, it's not for us.
Oh, okay.
It's better
because I'm a retard.
I didn't get a zombie face mask. I'm disappointed.
I would put it on, but like it's just headphones are in the way. So
headphones and beard.
Yeah.
What did I say? It looked like you shaved a zombie apocalypse. Is that what it says?
I survived a zombie nation FX. And stay safe at the bottom.
Mine's better. Just gonna put that there. I shaved at a zombie nation.
Yeah, it turned. Beards and masks are. Actually, I just put it on just to fucking so people don't have to listen to my shit.
Beards and masks.
You just
rude or factual.
Ooh. You forgot about his hat.
Just put over your eyes.
Six face masks.
I put over your eyes. You can be like Among Us. Then you can pretend you're the imposter.
He can't hear you.
Jack, I swear to fucking God, I will unmod you my own channel and ban you. I'll actually ban you here in a fucking time. You would actually. Fuck you. This is me now, isn't it?
That's what's come to it.
I can't even hear what you guys are saying because I don't have my headphones on.
He's triggered. He's triggered.
I'm gonna make Jack a mod in my channel. Then unmod Chris.
Just ban him from the channel. Oh no, we've really digressed here. You know that, don't you?
Oh, 100%. Sure. What's new like?
Yeah, this is
here.
The
you know how like people are smaller in China? Are people smaller in Canada? Based on the size of that mask, or is it just because Chris's face is massive?
What did you say about my face?
I said, asked a pretty legitimate question, right? You know how people in China are meant to be smaller? Are people in Canada smaller because that mask looks quite small?
I should have a fucking massive face because
it turned out goo.
Goo. Big
like goo.
Goo.
Yeah. It's very cozy.
I shape zombie nations stay safe.
Yeah.
Mine's better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I've only got 3 minutes left.
You're doing so well.
Thanks, man.
Graham,
Graham,
tell us how the N64 stuff is going.
Awesome.
Wait, what?
Care to elaborate?
No.
Why not? You can't just stay silent for the entire time, okay? You need to talk. That's kind of how this goes.
Do you want to know how well the N64 thing has gone? This is how well it's gone. I got sent a SNES game.
Apart from that, though.
Apart from that, it's gone fine. It's gone fine.
Have you had any big ones recently?
That's what she said.
Exactly what. She
sure,
said.
sure. The rock coming to yours like, hey.
Yeah. I got a few here. I got like 3 or 4 here now.
If that big one comes, hey.
Which big one's that?
Conkers. If that comes and it's fake, I'm going to be raging.
Why? Well, are you really that concerned though?
Why? Because I spent 70 quid in it, or about 80 quid in it.
I was gonna say it was a bit more than that one. I thought you said
it was like no, it was that one CX.
Oh right.
But I got this on eBay for 77. I think like it came 80 quid altogether, including postage.
Is it? That's not bad. I can't. I fucking lost it.
I'm using this.
He's trenching. He's like, I can see his
I'm using this, right? This is one of the Clay's things, and I'm literally pinching my finger like this every time I'm about to swear. Like...
He's just gone. I can literally see you tweaking. Graham's tweaking because he can't swear. Look at his face.
I'm fine.
Also,
I don't know where the bulges have come from underneath your eyes.
I know I've aged about 20 years in the last 10 minutes. Like,
since you're in chat, Zombie, and Jack, since you know some tiny bit about Phasmo, my camera will sometimes have ghost orbs, so keep an eye out for him. Yeah,
sometimes, but very, very frequent.
Yeah, like they go across the screen in fucking reason. Yeah,
I'm legit thinking about getting like an EMF meter and going into the hotel and going for a walk.
Do it.
That's not a good idea. Like,
I think it's very good.
One, your nights. 2, the hotel, I imagine, is fairly undercapacitated right now.
Undercapacitated?
Imagine you going into fucking Area 51 and that thing goes off.
100%.
I have actually done that in my workplace.
Aye.
Yeah.
But like people have actually died in your thing, like.
Yeah. Quite a lot recently.
Let's go put that there.
There you go.
You see it? There you go.
You do realize like I can redeem like another like 10 of these.
You know you could go
and fuck myself.
And you just reminded me to disable my channel. Thanks, man.
No worries.
Hold on. Where is it? I can't remember who did it. Chris, how many points do you have?
There you go.
Add another 10 minutes onto that, Graham.
Yeah.
I didn't just swear. Did I?
No.
Look in the chat. Our good friend Zombie has just
redeemed.
The hell was that?
No.
Listen, here, now.
It's got to be done.
What was that noise? I just heard like a big fancy noise. I didn't know what it was.
Big fancy noise.
I was like, I thought it was Netflix. Was it Netflix?
I don't know.
I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear anything either.
I heard it, and I think Jack heard it as well.
I think
unless that's me just having an aneurysm.
Was that the hub intro I just heard?
Right, that was...
Right, add another 10 minutes on.
Only what? Nothing happened.
What? 3-1. Wait, the audio's coming from Graham's, not mine.
I'm
just
coming
sitting
from
here fucking... Oh, spirit up, ghost up. So,
there it is.
Confirmed.
There it is.
We're going to have to end the stream soon anyway, so...
Why?
Because I'm in physical pain.
I was going to say, the screen's about to explode.
And a white flay Phasmo as well.
Oh, actually, talking about ghost hunting and stuff like that, we are definitely going to have to get on a ghost hunt when you come over. And I will look into it and get it sorted.
I don't think that's a good idea, because I'm just going to meme the entire fucking time.
You won't.
Eat my ass.
Have you ever heard?
You think you will, but I think the place where I want to take you, I don't think you'll have time to even think about memes.
Oh, 100%.
I genuinely mean that as well. Like the place is spooky.
Are any used ones for Tempting Fate?
I mean,
what?
Because because like I know you're all about Candyman and Bloody Mary and Beetlejuice and all this stuff, but like have you heard about the Red Book, I can't think what's called, the Red Book something. Basically, like if you need to have a book that's red, right?
What if you're colorblind?
You need to. You can't do it colorblind. You can't do it if you're colorblind, dyslexic,
it's RNG,
or transgender. You can only do it if you're the opposite of these things.
Is it red rum on the front of it?
No, just a red book. So get a book that's red, right? And you ask the book a question, and then you open it to a random page and put your finger on a random space on the page, and if it's answered your question coherently, you've apparently summoned a demon.
Oh, Whamsy says cash.
So,
depends what your question is.
On a legit note, right? I actually
funds you've got a problem.
that happened in 2000.
You know what I mean? You what? That was rude. I said that at the same time.
I'm actually being serious a second. That legit happened to me when we were on a ghost hunt before. We were using a Ouija board and we kept having Zozo come through.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Have I told you this story?
You did. Wait, hold it. But before I started working my night shift.
That's right. Yeah.
We had this conversation. Then I started watching that spooky show.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so just for people who I haven't told, basically we had a demon coming through, kept coming through Zozo. So we were in a prison, so we went into the cell and shut the door. And one of the organizers that was there knew we were having some dark stuff coming through. And no word of a lie. We were doing the Ouija board again. We were spinning the thing around, and what's it called, the planchette. We were moving that around, and no word of a lie, he opened the door, and I shit myself, picked up a chair, and he smashed him over the head. Legit, like absolutely brilliant. So yeah, more fun hopefully to come.
Aye, that's going to be in the cards for when we come over.
I've got, man, you're gonna need like 2 or 3
we're going to have to take like a month off or something.
Yeah,
like we're just going to have to move in with James for a month.
Yeah, well that's fine.
That's fine.
Not a problem. Sorted.
Me and Chris can spoon on that bed in the back.
You know what? That's quite a big bet. At the moment, I still haven't. Chris, this is still in its box from when you had it.
Box.
This is my baby, and I sometimes get into bed with it, and you know, it's what you.
Wait, sorry, I'm lost. What?
This.
Say it, Chris. What is it?
I ain't saying that.
Here, Chris. Here's a thing for you to redeem your channel points. Is that kind of swear? You kind of say box.
Okay.
Why you're
I've tried to avoid saying it. But don't have people in chat fucking saying it.
But you keep saying it.
Because the games I keep playing have fucking. Speaking of channel points, I've actually 4 new ones, 3 Doom themed ones, and 1 channel one that everyone can use and going to use a lot because it's cheap and it plays a sound and it's going to be fucking annoying after the first.
Is my are you hosting me on your channel?
I should be.
What are you doing on your channel?
I don't know if Chris hosts me on his channel.
I do. Yeah, you should be.
Because I can tell. Can I go to your one? Get you 125 followers, Mr. Big Shot.
Yeah. This Twitch.
My chat, maybe. Yeah. I'm hosting you.
Whoa, that's weird.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
My thing's spazzing it. Never mind.
Dave, man.
I don't think it'll play on stream because I'm hosting your video. So you can see what they are.
No, I thought it would. I thought your channel would have like a separate chat and run and everything. Yeah. So I was going to try and redeem it all there.
Yeah, don't redeem it until next streamer now.
That's what the deal was.
Yeah.
Day man. Who was just singing that?
Me. defender of the night, man.
You are an absolute
master of karate.
So something fun that happened, Chris, when you sent me that shield. Keane's been playing with it. Have you seen it? Do you see it? It's amazing.
Yeah, I've only seen it outside the pictures. So, that's the Buster sword. Okay, now things are making sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't found a place yet where I'm happy to put it, so it's just kind of like a spoon in the head. Oh, that is nice.
That is cool.
That is pretty.
There was a smaller version that you could hang on the wall, but I was like, go on small version, get the full thing.
Yeah. You want about the shield or the Buster sword now?
I thought they were talking about penis.
Yeah. No, that's delightful.
It's amazing. Keane has now decided that he wanted to order a Link costume with his birthday money.
Ooh.
So that's coming. And he's also asked me to order him a shield because he got the sword for his Christmas. You know the one that I got for Smith's that you showed me?
Yeah.
I got that. And he got that for Christmas. So he's got that. He's got the Link suit coming. And I ordered a shield that's about this size off the AliExpress for him.
Oh, nice.
And it's full of, like, we've been working our way through Majora's Mask for the last few nights.
Nice.
Totally non-biased, like, but you know.
Best elegant.
Huh?
Best elegant. It is. Sorry.
It is.
Not going out of good. Majora's Mask is fucking amazing.
2 minutes left. That's all. Just a riot shield with a Triforce painted on it.
Oh yes.
That's just as good, if not better.
Excellent stuff. Yeah, no, I love that sword. So good. So good.
Chris is getting us ready for 2021 with the weapons and the shields and everything. Like.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready to take shit down. Like.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to try and find a BFG or something for you for the Christmas this year.
I was actually looking, and people do replicas of the Super Shotgun from Eternal.
Oh, really?
That even has a flip down that you can reload it.
Oh, wow.
And they're actually not that expensive, but Graham, I was originally going to get you the Master Sword, right?
Mm.
Which was the same price as the shield, but the shipping was 120.
Oof.
Yeah, you
no.
sent me a message saying that.
Yeah, I was like, no, I love you, but I don't love you for 120
Well,
for shipping.
I love you, and that's fucking fantastic. I would say that's better.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought something would be cool to hang on the wall, and then I was thinking like the sword was actually a sword.
Mm.
So I was like, with the kids around, might be.
Get you being all grown up.
Yeah, so I said, look, a shield would be cool because like you're hanging up, it's not going to be as. I'm glad the kids like it as well. So.
Oh, 100%. Just by the by, this stream is going to end in 50 seconds.
Oh, really?
Aye. Oh, really? Purely because it's been 2.5 hours.
Okay.
That's the biggest reason why.
Definitely. That's cool. That's cool. I use just one more thing. I'm quite chuffed now.
27 seconds.
All the parts have come for this DS Lite.
Oh, very good.
Oh yes. So, but then what scared me was I watched a video the other day about Z Labs, about the quality of their stuff. So I'm a little bit worried now because the touch thing that I got was fine for the PSP. That worked fine, but I'm a little bit scared. Quick, someone do it again. Someone do it again.
Cunt, fuck, shit, fuckies are, bojobs. Cunt, fuck. Blowjob, aye, it's the new term. It's what the kids are doing these days. It's not quite a blowjob, and it's not quite tossing salad. It's somewhere in between.
Man, you literally look like you've aged about 20 years in the past.
I feel like.
Oh god, brilliant.
Well, the kids that I know are doing it anyway. that aren't my kids.
All the kids.
These jokes get weird when you've got kids.
I know, yeah.
Right.
I know. Okay, cool.
2.5 hours. Anything else you want to talk about?
I don't know. We talked about Bigfoot. We kind of deviated off a lot, pretty much most of the stream.
Well, that's what we do. That's what we do.
2.5 hours, and this has just been absolute fucking garbage.
This is great.
It's been great.
Oh no, it's been amazing, like but like it's just.
Yeah.
What are you?
I love it.
Oh, let's get into US politics right now.
Oh yeah, let's
That's
do that.
fantastic.
That's a really good idea, Jack. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get taken down for talking about politics, especially US politics right now.
Aye, as soon as US politics is brought up, we went from 7 viewers to 23 viewers.
And you were here to stay. Come with me. A funeral pyre.
Right.
That's pretty much it, guys. I guess.
I was vibing with that then. Cool.
Awesome stuff.
Well, thank you for watching, people.
Aye, here's to 2021. We've got a lot of shit planned, apparently. And there's going to be a lot of content, so it seems.
Yep. Hells yeah.
Chris is going to be busy Twitching. We're going to be busy YouTubing.
I'm going to try to join in YouTube as much as I can.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you're definitely going to be at least in 2 of the videos for this year, because we need you for one. And the other one, your speciality will always be help.
Like, I think when you can come here, like, we'd get something done for YouTube, like.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and like when I am eventually allowed into your country,
there you go.
I think I'm hoping that will be this year. We'll definitely get some good stuff on there.
100%. No fly list.
I'm not flying, so it's all fine. I haven't got a problem with a no fly list. I have other means.
Other means.
He's going to swim across the sea.
Yep.
No boat.
Try and stop me now, bitches.
Bitch.
No boat list. Now you're taking the fun out of it.
You're just taking a fucking piss, man.
I'm just gonna have to ride a unicorn over.
No unicorn list. Or a kelpie. Go up to Scotland, find a kelpie, and ride it over. Sorted.
Hey.
Maybe I'll grab a dragon or something.
Oh, I could do a Wales dragon.
Who knows?
Bad dragon. Can you ride a bad dragon over?
Is he going to ride it? Or is he going to ride him?
Depends on model you buy.
On the review Ting.
James waddles into the fucking camera like a penguin.
In the way it's doing.
God, solid shit's be coming out like a sausage factory. Just like blop, blop, blop.
Like a fucking gerbil.
Yeah, I will sit right at the helm.
You need to make sure you get one like a suction end, so you can like onto like hard surfaces.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Bait you to be dirty bitch.
Yeah, I guess that's it really.
Yeah.
This has been the first podcast. I do try and do these monthly at least, don't I?
Yeah, I try to get them like round up every month, just because like that way we get a nice content.
Yeah.
For a month.
Basically, everything you ever watched in 2021 is going to be 2020 is going to be better in 2021. So.
Aye.
Yeah.
And there's no point watching any other channel because we're going to be doing everything anyway.
Yep. There's going to be a little bit of everything.
And we're more attractive than most of the other YouTubers, so you know.
Yep.
Jack just clicked something. I think it's James grunting.
Thanks for that.
Turn up volume, turn off video.
I have a little gander at this before. Yep. Cheers for that.
Spotless sullen weasel, Leroy Jenkins.
Do you know what, Jack? Yep. Oh, you've literally clipped that bang on the money as well. Lovely. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Do you want to try raiding someone?
Ooh.
Oh, I could do. Anybody in mind?
Let's see who's on
Zombie
the list.
is streaming.
Zombie is streaming.
Zombie.
But thanks for joining us, everyone. Thanks, Jack, for chilling with us for most of it.
Aye, helping us meme along.
As usual, my good man.
For 2.5 hours. So what
does that work? Does that work on our channel? No, we haven't got a bot.
That's one boot.
Dang.
We do have a Discord.
Yeah, we actually do. For those of you
that could be something we can add as well. Is work on Discord.
Yeah. Let's work on that because I don't think anyone's actually on our Discord at the moment.
No, just the three of us, and I have all the stuff set up as well.
Yeah.
I would leave one of you to do Discord, to be honest, because I've not got a fucking clue when it comes to Discord. And
I'll sort it out.
I had Discord there for ages. I didn't click on it for 4 weeks, and I went back and there was like 300 mentions, and I just started unfollowing people. I was like, fuck that. And I started leaving servers left, right, and center. I was like, no, fuck this. Like,
it's not good. Wow.
So what did I type in? I just type in /raid, is it?
And then the channel name. So
what's our channel?
Somebody copy and paste it for you.
Because it's not coming up. Is it meant to come up?
No, you have to type it yourself.
Oh, what year is this? 1996.
Post in Discord there.
That's not good to me.
You can copy and paste it.
I know, but that means I need to go to the video, then go back in, and it's just a pain in the butt. Oh, there we go. Thanks, man. Right, Jack. Thanks a million. Everybody that watched, thanks a million. This will be getting clipped and uploaded and made into episodes, especially Bigfoot in 2021 eventually at some point. And aye, all good.
It's gonna be good. Later, guys.
So does that do it itself?
So you can see at the top, we're waiting for people to join us to raid, and you can click raid now on your OBS or whatever it is that you're using.
Raid now. Raid Shadow Legends.
And we have successfully raided.
She's playing Siege.
But mine isn't like my stream as they showing anything now. It's still showing us.
But it'll change for a chat now on your slobs or OBS. But we have raided, so.
There you go.
Points there. Oh, fuck.
What, on zombies?
Yeah.
Do.
I think she's AFK.
Oh, wasted. Oh, she's having camera problems as well, apparently.
Oh dear.
Give Jack the link.